Do you? Hey, okay.
What? You're telling me I'm live right now?
Do you guys? Hey, do you guys want to play Uno and I can make that my upload for the week?
What? Cahill,
Cahill, I can't play Uno.
You
it came
can
from your
play Uno.
Xbox, Pig. It's
It
fine.
came with your fucking Xbox. Anyway,
So in
I
case
was
anyone's wondering why Cahill's turned down, it's because he does shit like that.
listen. I'm
And we love him for it, let's be honest.
Absolutely.
my
Um. Yeah, so this is a weird one. I'm streaming and Pig exploded. Normally it's the other way around. Howdy, everybody.
listen. Pig is having tech issues and like I mean fucking. I'm not about to call that kettle black because same always same. If there was a
Kettle silver.
no, that
Help.
that
Help.
that kettle is Technicolor. It's a
Oh my god.
I'm
It's
like,
my favorite Bible story.
well, I was about to say I realized the other day how many like Bible jokes, which I see as harmless, that I make on my stream, and I was like, I need to make more TikToks to promote myself because I want to
You
stream
realize
more.
how many you can't put on TikTok?
Well, no, it's not necessary. I think if you took them individually, then it'd be like, haha, funny joke. But if I put enough of them in a row, then it might attract a certain crowd that I don't necessarily need on my streams. So,
No, okay, here's what you do. You do that on TikTok because you'll gain popularity through controversy,
no,
and then on stream,
yeah,
you
I'm
just ban
wicked
a
not
lot of,
gonna
like,
do that.
Christian buzzwords.
There's not.
Then they'll immediately get auto-modded out, so you don't actually have to deal with any of the repercussions of your actions.
That's wicked. That sounds so wickedly uncool on so many
Here's the thing, Cahill. I
ethnical
know how to
and.
do marketing, and I refuse to because that's what marketing is to me, and I hate that it's that.
But it's time for.
Also, Absaloni, what's wrong with you? I mean, Pig, don't answer that question for me. I meant my PNG tuber version. He didn't do anything to you. No,
He
my
might
PNG
have
tuber.
done a few things to me.
My PNG tuber one? No, he's chill.
I love how
Just
you
really
know.
lagging.
And Pig, listen. This is again not on you. I'm more happy to hang with you than anything else. I said that to like
Yeah.
Stealth last time he stopped by on stream. I'm like, I don't like. I'm not like, hey guys, come on my stream so I can say that I hang out with friends and get big numbers. It's two birds, one stone. I get to hang out with friends and I get to do a thing on the internet. Whoopee yahoo. So
Does specifically like publicly hanging out with friends actually get you more viewers?
I don't think so. Nothing
I
I've
have
ever
no idea.
noticed.
I've
So
like canceled almost all my co-op with
Max,
R2 and Pulsar.
Max, if I knew how to get more viewers on Twitch.tv, I'd be in a much different scenario right now. So you
I
know,
just realized. Hold on.
there.
Pig, would you be able to host
Host what?
the
game?
the Dokapon?
Can I? Like, is it possible for me to host?
Yeah, it's
given
possible.
that you were hosting last time.
Yeah. No, Cahill hosted last time.
I did
Oh,
host last
okay.
time.
Yeah,
Man.
that's why I know you
Wow,
technically.
I-
I was asking if it was cool if you did. Because this
Yeah,
time I'm
yeah.
streaming and I'm scared if I host my internet will crash.
Yeah. Okay. The room should be open.
Okay.
Also,
Pi-
why am I the highest level player?
I'm
You
not sure.
murdered the most, I guess. I don't
Probably.
actually know.
Big, do you remember swearing off Darkling last
It
time?
must be because of my Darklingdom.
Also, let me.
Oh yeah.
I realize I have not checked the Discord levels, and like again, I'm just happy that Pig's around. But also, it would be even better if people don't come into stream and they're like, a man is screaming at me through a through a 1980s telephone. What is happening?
Do keep in
To be
mind,
fair,
Cahill,
Cahill, that is kind of on brand for you.
Boca.
yes, you are typically the man screaming.
I know that, but
And
so
also something about your love of the 1980s or whatever.
I don't love that. I mean, I don't. Here's the. You can't say that. And I'm not about to be like boomer comedian. Like, you can't say anything anymore. No, but like, I can't be like, I like, the 1950s. Because everyone's like racism. And that's valid. But also, I didn't mean. No one means they like the
Oh,
racism.
Because if I say I love the early 2000s, that's not
Mm.
racism, right?
No, that's
It
what I'm
was really
saying.
cool by that point. Racism was gone. We eliminated it in
Here's the
1997.
thing. When I say I like the 1950s, I like specifically Back to the Future 1955 era. 1950.
I mean, I just like the art style is the thing, and there's a name for that. That's like retrofuturism, which I got mad.
Futurism is rad as fuck.
Exactly.
That is my favorite form of futurism.
So,
Because
so
like, I know Fallout does that a lot too, and it's
but
really cool.
but this is the problem I'm saying is that people typically mean that when they're like, oh, I like the 1950s, but then someone burst down the door and they're like, you mean the awful stuff that happened in it? It's like, no one likes the awful stuff that happened in those years. They're remembering it for the good shit. That's what the only reason people like anything.
I do know people who like it for the awful stuff.
Then I'm
That's
then I'm
like
gonna
the vibe down here.
then I'm
Oh,
gonna
no, I love the 20s, and I'm like, ooh, hold on.
I'm gonna shiv them.
But also, like, name a time in history when there wasn't bad shit.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you can't say you like the 50s because that's when racism was rampant. I'm like, I can't even say I like the modern day because gestures at everything.
I love how someone has joined my chat named Mr. Death, which already this is a fantastic start.
Yeah, apparently that's my little brother. Howdy.
Oh, hi Max's little brother. My name is Cahill.
I don't have a real little brother, by the way.
No.
So everyone's clear. Making a joke about
You
my ass
can't
being a
say.
skeleton.
I'm like this is. Why?
Okay, if there was someone in there whose name was just Baby Piglet and Pig said that's his little brother, like, you'd believe it.
I just
But, like,
yes.
you just,
Yes, I'm autistic, Max. You can tell me
Me
things,
too,
and
that's what's special.
yeah, but you're like, oh, that's a thing. Like you immediately established it not as a bit, but as a fact, and then
No, because,
you,
like, first of all, if I had a little brother, which I don't, I'd be talking to them in my chat.
okay.
But, like, no, my family knows about you. You technically already interacted with the only person in my house that has ever used a streaming.
Oh, yeah, streaming.
Yeah. I mean, that's a degree. Like, my family doesn't do streaming shit at all.
Cahill, I beg you, please
Yeah.
join the game.
No, I refuse. Listen, I mean, this is already off to an. This is gonna go badly.
Yeah, Cahill.
Yeah.
You managed to trick me into peaking my mic by screaming that we're all autistic. Like, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a good one.
I got a good feeling about this.
Yeah, Cahill, I don't want to put anything religious on TikTok just in case it starts causing problems. Is friends with me screaming about autism? Like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about TikTok, buddy.
That's different. There's a perfect representation of autism. You and me hanging out. So, so that's fine.
Oh, don't worry. Pig's here too for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, who's?
Oh my
So
God,
I
Max,
have negative
I forgot how
60,000
good
gold.
Yeah,
What happened?
I forgot how sexy you are.
you're looking good.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to remember what the fuck happened because I have negative many gold.
We. Oh, did you
The
get?
doctor?
Yeah, it was the doctor.
Also, yeah, hi Nitro, hi Smage, hi Nikki, hi everybody.
Hello, friends. I'm not streaming on account of computer explode.
I'm streaming because... Oh, Pulsar, thank you for the sub.
Fucking.
Oh, apparently, according to Pulsar, I am the queen of card games and I stole all of his fucking star chips.
I love
So
that.
that's neat.
I love that for you, Pulsar. I don't remember. Was there a special objective yet? Because I thought we just like beat shit up for the
I think-
princess.
I think our
think the
objective is
thing we
fight
need
the
to do-
boss.
Yeah,
There-
we need to kill the big boss. Only after that will we get an objective.
Okay.
Yeah, I think our
gotcha.
objective is fight the red boss.
Not down there yet.
Yeah, I was about to
That's,
say, we don't have Africa yet, which...
Yeah, to the left, I think. Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah, I
I've
was about to say, I don't
already
know the
blessed the
order.
rains down in Africa, but that was a
Oh,
while
did you?
ago. Yeah.
So we have to go all the way to
fun
Conroe.
Fun fact, I currently have the Darkling bat over my head. But if I remember, I didn't want to do the Darkling thing yet because I was just starting to recover stuff.
Yes.
So, A, you're not going to get enough for it to be warranted, which was your reasoning last time. You were like, I'm just not going to get enough experience for it to matter. You were like, and you won't make any long-term progress. And then you were also like, this is the 4th time I've gotten the Darkling bat.
I just want to say.
Let somebody else be evil.
I genuinely am scared that. Oh,
That's where we ended?
I guess so.
Oh. I mastered Warrior.
I don't remember
Yeah.
you doing that, but apparently I mastered Magician too.
Yeah, I've mastered Magician and Warrior, so I can become a Spell Sword.
Wait, yeah, so next turn I get to be a fucking alchemist.
Which is maybe the best class in the game.
Oh, fuck yeah, we ball. Why did we stop here?
Or because we've been going for like 5 hours. Also, two things. Well, no,
Yes.
one thing because the other moments passed. But I'm genuinely scared, scared off someone new in chat because we were just talking about
Really
1950s
neat.
racism.
Where did we get any of this?
You changed your whole shit up before we ended last time.
I do
How
not
did
remember
you get
any of
those?
this.
I remember you having the spells because you were hoarding spells from back when you were a mage.
Pig,
I don't remember you getting a fucking magic mirror though.
Pig, all I know is like, cause like at this point we're in what would be like, you know, the Americas and everything.
Yes.
So and like one of the last things I remember happening was Pig, you know, I think all three of us are at this point able to be like I'm in the middle of being
I
new
could
class.
go to lava cave.
But like so Pig changed his shit up and that's at the castle, which is on the other side of the planet. So then he crossed the planet to do this. I imagine that's where he got all those things from.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
I'm not
Cahill,
supposed to pick these up.
Pig already knows this. But welcome to what my secret plan was this entire game,
Yes,
which
that's
was
that.
speedrun alchemist by staying near the castle.
Oh,
Because the way you master your jobs is just number of fights. It doesn't matter what level it is.
thick.
And because I'm already doing it near the castle, as soon as I unlock it, I can just go right there.
I feel like you could optimize that though, because like, I mean, yeah, you're near the castle, but you could
I
get
could've, because I fucked around just for the hell of it. Because I'm not here to win, I'm here to have fun. It's
But I'm
just part of my strategy was I'm gonna stay as low level as I can by doing that, and then I'll just kind of steamroll.
I love how this is like the second time this has happened, and also while we were setting this up, we argued about D&D in a group chat together, and
Yes, which I also talked to Copper about because of course I did.
yeah, I would like to. I would
What
like.
is with these items?
I don't know.
the fuck?
Oh, that is a good item actually.
Go fuck yourself.
That's a fucking. Anyway,
At the level?
I would like. I know you're just like Cahill. If you use catapult on any internal organs, it'll splatter. I like to imagine
that's
it.
not what either of us were saying.
Well, you were saying it would kill them, but I
We were
interpret
saying
that
if
as
you were to take physics into it, yes. I was saying, because your whole thing started, right, with like, oh, rules is written, you can do this. I'm like, A, no, you can't for two different reasons. B, what you're implying is if it doesn't splatter, they're taking 68 damage instead, and having to make a dexterity throw against that, and I think that's fucking stupid.
I think it's cool. I think it's neato and fun.
Against something
Make a
happening in your
dexterity
own
saving... Actually, no. You have to make 2 dexterity saving throws, each for 3d8 damage.
Yeah,
We're-
one for your body, for your skull, and one for your brain.
regardless, my larger point was like after we had that, because it was about spells. I was just like, this is why I'm punchy boys. I just like punching things. And then, like, so far the 2 times I've played Dokapon Kingdom, that is how I've done well, which is everyone's just like, I have a plan. And I'm like, I'm going to slaughter as much as I can, just like, you know, as fast as possible. And
You took the JRPG route, which is probably the smartest one.
yeah, so. And I'm not saying, like, if I was playing this all the time, I would always be doing that, but I do think it's the most efficient. It's just the straight away. It's just like, okay, we're all set. What DM is going to allow you to... Okay, what I would like, in an ideal
Already
world...
horrified.
Okay, is I don't want... Because again, I get it. It's just like catapult someone's heart out of their chest, instant kill. But I discovered the idea of catapulting brain, and I don't need that to do damage. I want it to have the in-universe effect of a concussion. Which, in my defense, you can make one up. That's the whole point of D&D. In my
Then
defense,
why are we bothering saying anything about rules as written if we're just making things up?
because like they're still guidelines. They're less like rules. They're more like guidelines. Okay.
Yeah, then
Hi
why
to
do
the
you care about the
community.
original being...
Because that's part of the guidelines.
So hot. Max, you're
That's a good
so hot.
outfit. Fuck it up, girl.
Can I just say, by the way, before this, I was having a small mental health problem.
Oh no.
No, I'm fine. Like I said, small.
Okay, now Max, let me cast catapult on your brain and we'll see if it fixes it. Let's
I need
just
you to
try it out.
understand, There are like a dozen spells in D&D that were basically spawned from 2 wizards doing exactly what you're talking about, which
Okay.
is hilarious to me. Pig, you constantly saying I'm hot's hilarious because I was actually talking to my lovely partner and he kept saying that in the middle of me trying to fucking talk.
No.
Good.
And I just need you to understand, like, y'all are slowly blurring to become one person, and I need you to stop exactly that from happening.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, if my husband and my partner were the same
Well.
person, like, disgusting. Also,
No.
yes, Al,
Yeah,
everybody's
like-
got audio issues today. It comes with the Xbox.
Wait, but wait, do I actually sound? Well, I guess I can't help that in Discord because
You
I
don't
can't.
sound underwater to me.
Okay, because I legitimately tried to follow a tutorial, one of my
Yeah,
dear
it's a-
chatters. So I'd like to sound good.
Yeah, no, you sound fine.
Okay, good.
Mind you, it might just be I'm not super picky about audio, but like you sound fine to me.
I
you
tried
got
to
some fucking power gloves, dude.
with a spell
Nice.
that. Yep.
-1 defense for
uh,
5 attack. Hell yeah,
Yes,
dude.
that works out. Also, I think at some point I lost my weapon because I was
You did.
slapping that man with bare hands, and I don't know why. So
Is there...
I need to go
How do I
find a
check my
weapon.
equipment?
I think it's in data.
I was scared. Would it be...
Info equip.
There we go. Okay, I do have, like, fine equipment. I remember at some point some punk-ass bitch took my shit.
It's probably pig.
Cahill, how could you do that? How could
mean,
you definitely
I think
do that?
aren't I just a thief right now? Like, isn't that
First
my
of all, you
thing?
can't steal my equipment, but I think you are.
So
Also, I barely talking to just me.
yeah.
No, you're both silly. I technically killed myself by fighting an enemy I shouldn't have.
You've got Max's dander
Oh,
up.
is that what did it?
What, Kale? Yes,
I
Pig
said-
was.
I said, Pig has gotten Max's dander up more times than I care to count on this stream. The first time I was worried about how real it is, and the second time it just made me leave call on multiple occasions. So
It was so good.
I was like,
Both times.
I'm censoring stream myself. hello, audience members whose parents also fought as children. I'm saving us all. Don't worry, we're getting out of here.
Oh, I'm so tempted.
The casino
do it,
cave.
do it.
Yeah, bet it
I mean,
all on the
fun.
ponies, my guy.
Put it on 23.
I love. Listen, I love Sweden. I love, what was I thinking
I'm
of?
so scared about where this is going.
I love. I need to see why, because I need. Okay, that's a magic store. No, 1, 2,
There's a weapon
3.
store down there.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any way to really.
Not in one turn.
Yeah, not in
1,
one
2,
turn.
3,
There's a
4.
lot of safe spaces if you go south.
I'll
though.
go to the town though. I think that's good. Anyway, I love Sweden. I love Northern Europe. They seem like such neat people. But also I'm so
You seem
glad
like such neat people.
I'm so glad that the one major geographical feature that this game hung on to for that region is just the dick shape. It's just clearly looks like a penis. So
That's what it is.
it
Like,
is what it
belongs
is.
there.
It belongs in a museum. It's fantastic. I need to stay. I imagine this was one of my town because as Max
Because you
and
got
Pig's.
taxes from it?
Well, no, just before I even got here. Because as
Oh.
Max and Pig, like this is what I'm saying. As Max and Pig slap each other, I'm just like, okay, time to keep adventuring into
England was
towns.
very good at taking towns.
Yes,
do
it
my
was.
best.
And then you ruined that progress.
I mean, I expect that to happen at this
And
point.
you gain plus.
Darkling or no Darkling.
Yeah.
So, Max, do you know the thing that the alchemist does?
I do know the Muffin Man. Yeah, I know what the Alchemist does.
Oh,
There's a reason I picked it.
Okay, good.
I feel like I've turned all my
Oh,
anger from Shrek to Toy Story these days. So,
I didn't know you were angry at Shrek, but I'd love to know what Toy Story did to dethrone him.
to completely ruin, extincted 2D animation in the theatrical field.
excuse me, the Princess and the Frog would like to know.
Yeah, that
Is
was
the word
their.
frog.
And then they're like, okay, we're done. After that, and Winnie the Pooh, they're like, that was when they made the announcements, like, we will never make another one again. And everyone's like, why the fuck?
And
Pardon?
then everyone was like, hey, we really like 3D animation. 2D animation. Like, we'll give you Wish.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
that's
what
been
we're
going well. But hey, I'm with some people
And
where
guess
it's like,
what? We'll get ChatGPT to write the villain
oh
song.
lord, stop.
I mean, why not?
I've killed the worm from Beetlejuice. Also, I look
honestly
cute.
thought it was the worm from Dune, but
No, those are like
that one doesn't have stripes.
those.
Escape is super useful.
Escape's
Daniel.
broken, dude.
Okay, I was about to say no, but you know, I did get the gloves that bring up attack, so might as well. Excuse me. You have a problem.
That bitch said,
here's the thing, Daniel.
fuck this one in particular.
Honestly.
Daniel, escape replaces give up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
yep.
give up-
No. Does it? It said it was
no.
replacing the other one.
No, yeah. So it in practical terms, it replaces.
Oh,
give up.
yes.
It's just that, but better. So give up. If you give up, you lose the fight, and you get no consequences of that except dying. If you choose escape, you just get out of battle, including with the Darkling.
That works well. I don't know if we'll ever see the Darkling again because Pig has said no to Satan for now.
Here's the thing, Cahill.
Yes.
So I'm going for the casino.
Yeah, Pig said no Darkling. You and I
Yes.
did not say no Darkling.
I'm not doing
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Darkling. I think that's stupid.
I will at some point, but like only once, so I want to time it really well.
Here's the thing. I am not going to be the Darkling now. I didn't
Yes.
say I will never again be the Darkling.
I just see it as like 'cause
Fair.
that's my simple mind working again. You know, it's just like trade
You said
away.
you weren't going to. You're gonna assume. Yeah, you said you weren't going to. What are you doing?
What?
No, like that's how your brain is
clarifying
working.
now.
Like Pig said he wasn't going to be the Darkling because he
Yeah.
added no qualifiers. That means no Darkling.
Exactly.
So I'm adding qualifiers.
No. Okay. Well, that sucks. And also, I just see it as like, I mean, sure, I guess you get to fuck up the competition a bit, but it doesn't really bring you any closer to victory. If anything, it kind of makes you
really does.
further.
It
So,
does.
Well,
Because the only actual victory is better than the other two. And you're destroying everyone's progress in favor of you gaining levels. It does do that.
I mean, my youth pastor said that my friends were trying to tempt me to Satan's ways, but I didn't expect it to happen like this, so...
He didn't warn you that your friends might also just be Satan.
Yeah. Also,
Like, I don't care if you join me on the side of chaos, but I am Satan.
also, Max, I did open your stream because I figured I might have both chats open, and I love how the picture for me isn't my PNG tuber, it is Mickey Mouse, which is my Discord icon. And also, if anyone knows the short that face is from, I'd love to see it because Deja sent me a clip from it and I haven't been able to find the short yet, and I want to, please.
I can find it for you.
Okay. Because
it's just reactive, so if you don't have a reactive set, it just uses your profile. I didn't handpick these.
How do I see? It's view, right? How do I? Well, no. How do I see?
If you want to check where you can go, it's auto.
Auto? Okay.
Yes.
I just worried that would just be like, okay, you're headed there now.
It just
and
like
I'm
it decides like AI.
yeah, and I'm like, anyway.
Just takes you back to the castle like no.
But yeah, that's from
It's called Bull.
it's from a short where like I guess Mickey's hoarding and Minnie is just like, how do you get to the bathroom? And he's like, I use the tunnel. He just seems so fucking insane. Man, like that's why
like that, man.
That's why I just end up like, that's why I'm still like, oh, I do like Mickey, because anytime you see any of his actual shorts, I'm just like, this mouse is all right, you know. This hot take, guys.
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse, okay.
Yeah, I mean that's like the summary of his character is like on average Mickey's pretty okay.
Yeah.
He also gave us the legendary what happened.
I was about to comment that I have a collection of his comics right here. I did forget, there is the short saga in these comics where he attempts suicide multiple times, so, I also think his other defining trait is that he's insane, because he might be just fucking insane.
I would say Mickey Mouse is just a tuned down Kermit the Frog.
I don't know. I feel like Kermit often doesn't want, like, Kermit is largely more so a pacifist. Mickey, I feel like, will fuck people up.
I just want to point out that this is 4 moves.
Yes.
Away to the casino.
This is an unnecessarily large map, I have to say.
Yes.
This is overkill. Oh my
So
lord.
here's why Pig wanted to go to the casino.
Okay. We've seen this guy before.
We have, but we've never seen his casino.
Jeff Bezos! Mess this motherfucker up! Display the prizes. Crimson
I hope
Wand.
this clears everything up for you.
My girlfriend had one of those. Gotcha.
Yeah, I was
So,
gonna
'cause you
say,
get some
like,
good
you
ones.
can say that about any of these rewards, actually.
Honestly.
Like, oh shit, the Zapper, too.
Is
Alright,
Penny...
you got this pig.
Did Penny license her face to be on these? Oh!
I thought that was
That's
one
what I actually
word.
needed.
I thought that was one word, and I thought it just said bye, and I was like, what the fuck?
I
does
thought
that
it said
mean?
bigot real quick. You're a bigot! Shine
Three
get.
coins and it calls you a slur. Nice job.
That's not
I
bigots.
got one wanted.
Oh,
I literally came in here, and on my first hit, I got the show ticket.
heck yeah.
I
Okay.
figured you'd get it, Pig.
So
Leave.
Keio,
Yes.
just so that you know, because
Mhm.
I want everyone to have at least equal knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
the show ticket is an item you need to unlock one of the classes,
Oh, okay.
or one of the jobs. It is the earliest unlockable job, and I'm shocked that I got it first time.
Ah!
Plus, I got 20k, so, you know.
Yep.
Funny.
No, pig, throw it away. Throw it away.
You
You can't. No, you. There wasn't room in your pocket. Suffer. Suffer for your hubris. Man, I'd love it. I'd love it if this game was like 5 years older and they were just like, well, time to throw the show ticket away. I'd laugh my ass off. It'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, where it's like, you have a full inventory, check out your most recent obtained item.
That's exactly.
Ugh. Out of curiosity, why do you have so much food in your inventory?
Hungry.
Gotcha.
Snacks are important, man.
Exactly. Man, okay. Fucking.
I know I'm in a call with two of them.
I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Man, Cahill's One Piece talking again, but fucking there's that
Oh no!
there's that one scene where after Luffy gets his like first power up, like he's like, I'm so tuckered out, and then he just brings meat out of his pocket and eats it. He's like, I brought snacks, and it is in the middle of a largely dramatic scene, so I just adore it.
Speaking of stupid animes, I've been getting into Naruto.
Oh, okay.
I'm rewatching it. I'm enjoying it.
So growing up, we had the lovely thing of it was just coming out in America, which is whatever, I guess. Horribly changed the entire social life of every kid. Every loser that watched it immediately ran like an idiot.
Onto their
but-
face. Ha!
No, I wanted the cheese.
Oh lord. I thought my stream was crashing again.
But I only ever watched up to the bridge arc, which is like episode 4.
Oh,
Oh my
And then-
lord, man.
I have attention problems. I
mood.
always have.
I'm not judging you. I'm just,
I am.
yeah, that's very
I have
early.
tried 3 different times to watch Naruto. I get to the bridge arc and I go, neat! And then I find reasons not to watch it.
I think I watched literally the first Acrobat. I think I watched literally the first episode, and that was it. It was on like Disney one day, and I was like,
Hey,
I've
no.
heard of this Naruto guy.
Did you just quote the 1980s D&D cartoon at me?
No,
I think he did.
I
I'm
quoted
pretty sure
Dan.
you
I quoted Dan Avidan quoting the 1980s D&D cartoon at you. So
I need you to understand that is not better.
the only thing I know about that is that show.
Hey, thank you. It's like you have a foot sore.
What's that? Yeah, it's true. That is true. Is from that episode of Game Grumps, and also a Tumblr post where they establish that the first enemy they fight is Tiamat, the 5-headed final boss dragon of D&D.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
that's amazing.
Look at us.
Look at it. Who'd have thought?
I'm almost in last place.
But you're not.
Tantalizingly close.
But you're not.
Not.
Listen,
You've got this, Pig.
I really don't want the bat. I'm
Max,
leaving
listen.
last place
Pig.
since, like, the It's
I'm
amazing.
just looking at your graph, Pig, and it just it makes me really sad. I want you to overtake me
Oh,
just
no.
because consistently in last place the entire time, while me and Cahill have steadily been going up.
Thank you. Juice has found me the Mickey Mouse episode. I greatly enjoy this. Thank you, Juice.
Gotcha.
Juice, I owe you.
Slightly enjoy you.
Juice,
I'm
if we
sorry.
ever actually end up.
You're duplicating.
Oh.
Yes. That's what the
Juice-
alchemist does. It can do it to any item in my inventory.
Juice, if we ever end up living near each other or as roommates, I need to buy you like chicken Alfredo like at least every week, if not more so.
I genuinely thought you already did live near each other.
We live like 3 hours away from each other, so like, you know, kinda. We like, if you're willing to commit a day to it, then yeah, we live near
yeah.
each other.
Not again!
Child.
No, I'm gonna win and I'm gonna be mad about it. Pig, what am I picking?
You're picking scissors.
Gotcha. Thank you,
Hell yeah.
Pig. That is the first time you've managed to help me with this
Roach.
game.
Crush this roach. Delete it, roach.
Oh yeah, but that fucking old D&D cartoon's so bad.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Like
I need-
an event for me too.
Oh, my favorite Animal Crossing character, Masashi.
I just collected all my taxes.
Yeah, but you could get all your taxes and also pay the swan $50.
You know, I don't necessarily enjoy this Birdman as much as I enjoy Big News Morgan from the anime just incessantly, just to annoy Max.
I love that you think it's a bit. Because you just gotta do that sometimes anyway, and it always cracks me up.
I know.
But it's one of those things.
I'm gonna be
It's like,
fucking circling this weapon store forever. I'm so upset. Anyway.
It's like a pun where, like, if no one's around to hate One Piece.
Max will show up and call.
Well, no, like, if nobody's pissed off that someone told a pun, it wasn't a good enough pun.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Like,
Oh, wait.
if no one's around to, like, absolutely shit on One Piece being brought up, then, like, you're
The
not
wood-
bringing it up enough.
I know. It healed the damage Max accidentally did to that creature.
What do you mean accidentally? I know what
You
Gold
hit
does.
me before you hit it!
Yes, I have
Oh.
priorities. It doesn't mean it was an accident.
Duplicating a four spinner? You
Oh, yeah, right. I have a plan. By the way, Cahill, thanks for letting me get to the weapon store.
I
need
hate
this.
you.
You did this!
Buy me something! As a bud! As a friend!
Oh, you
A
have
friend
no
wouldn't
money.
have given me a footsore in the first place.
Well, I want you to not necessarily be as in first place, but we can still be friends.
As in first place.
Yeah. Of in out the cold food. Big rabbit.
I don't know. Oops, it's not what I meant. These menus. Can
Oh, they're
you?
awful.
It's just that there's no, like, here's what this button does, and I'm scared to press things. Okay, I don't know if
nothing
any of
will,
these
like,
are.
purchase automatically.
I know that, but I can't check it. Because you know
no.
weapons have like, oh, this class gets a bonus for. I can't check what that is if I can't afford the weapon in the first place. And I hate it.
Bump, bump. Bump, bump.
Why can't
Bump,
it
bump.
Down. Does this? No, it does connect. It's
Yeah.
just being weird.
You just didn't roll high enough to zoom your way over there. Does any of the stores here have anything good since, you know, you're sitting on a fat stack of cash?
Unfortunately, like the best spell they have is Mirror Image, which is technically better than my Zap, but is not a damage dealing spell. It's weird.
Yeah. No, I know about Mirror Image.
Can you get me a weapon?
I can. I won't.
Damn it.
Sadly, Cahill, the only way we can
Oh.
get the weapon to you
Yes.
is by placing it directly into your back.
Damn it. You've already done that.
Listen, you made the ruling that what happened in the past stays in the past. You don't get to bring up my many past betrayals. Wait until I betray you this stream.
Okay.
You know what is gonna happen.
You're right.
Actually, for me right now, it's just retribution because you have immediately taken everything from me.
I
Yes.
give you a footsore.
War.
You
Damn
gave me
it.
a footsore and stole my one spell.
What, you don't already have a bunch of spells? It sounds like a skill issue. Skill
Die
issue!
in 3 days.
Oh lord, I wish.
I can
that-
make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
I would have loved if it forced combat. and you could get
In
rid of
his
the sword.
lobby. Bump. This one. Oh wait, this weapon's means sword in Latin. I like
Why
it
don't you want the more expensive weapons?
because I just legitimately my thinking here was that I haven't seen. I know some
Why
of
do you
them
leave it?
because
I thought
I'm.
you wanted a weapon.
I got a weapon
Oh, why didn't you get a better weapon?
because
Why weren't you
because I
smarter?
because I know that some of them have drawbacks, and I remember the Gladius is
No.
good without a drawback.
No,
so.
they don't.
Nope.
Oh.
They
No
don't.
weapon has a drawback.
don't have
Some
drawbacks.
weapons are better for certain classes, but no
Yeah,
weapon
it's
has a
like the
negative.
one you got's better for a thief, but it's not like worse on a fighter than like anyone else.
I thought some of them slow you down.
If they do, it's by enough points. It's like 1 to 3. Like it's negligible.
Some equipment can do that, but I don't think weapons.
If weapons
And
did,
weapons
again,
really
it'll be
store
by a negligible. Like Cahill, 3 points of speed is like 1% difference. On
I'm
anything
beating
that
you
affects-
guys. Why are you doing? Okay, he'll play better, and it's like I'm in first place and have been for a while. What is happening right now?
We're literally just trying to inform you on how the game works. and
No.
you're sassing us for that.
I'm gonna I'm gonna sass you. A magic key.
Yeah, it can go in the chest that's like at the bottom left of this exact square of tiles.
I learned just like the other day what a skeleton key actually was, and it's wild that's what it was. But that's all.
I don't like that you brought this up in front of me. Is there a reason, perhaps? Is
Yes.
it the way I look?
No, it's because Pig got a key that
Are you
can.
sure you're not saying that to the skeleton? Because
Yes.
they're a skeleton.
Yes, I'm saying that to the pig because you got a key. Am I wrong?
Being saucy.
I wish I could strike more, but fucking, like, I know we're in late game, and more things are more likely to counter,
Oh, we're
so...
not in late game.
Nah. Well, we're in later game. We're in
Yes,
later
we're
game
in
than we...
mid-game.
We're in like early to mid game,
Yeah.
transitioning
Yeah.
into mid to mid game.
Transitioning into mid to late game. Transitioning to... from mask to femme, so... You know. Trans pride, everyone.
First of all, hell yes, but also I fucking hate fruit flies,
Oh?
and I don't think
Oh,
I'll ever
fruit.
get over this. No, I've just got a swarm of them in my room, and I'm just so mad.
A swarm?
Yes,
Did you have fruit?
I am a fruit.
No. Are they eating you?
Yes, that's why I hate them.
That's disturbing. Also, let me ask you guys something. Instead of unasked for advice from you guys, let me ask for asked
Oh, it's my
advice.
partner apparently.
Hi, Mitch. The King Award you...
Oh, cool. I only have to hit like any number that isn't a 1. Surely, I won't hit a 1. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh my goodness!
Neat, now I just have to actually get to Volga.
Heck yeah. But I was gonna ask you guys, because I remember the King Award you like castles and shit.
Yes.
Are those just permanent? You just like get those
Yes.
forever? Okay, I wanna make
Yes.
sure.
They can be taken in by a Darkling, but nothing else.
Gotcha.
You couldn't take our castles. That's why we're still in still in first and second, is because when you deleted everything, you
Hey,
still couldn't affect our castles.
They Castle Panic is one of the more expensive options, and that steals 1 random castle.
Does it? Weird.
Yes.
Oswald did a big
Um,
stretch.
I
I'm
never
so
did
proud
Castle
of him.
Panic because I wanted to do other things.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice job.
Not hot, baby.
Also, apparently Smage messed up his V key, and oh, fuck off.
Cold shoes?
Fuck off.
What the fuck? What the hell? That is wild. Okay, so Pig has the win the game item. So that's amazing.
It's not that good, but it's fucking helpful.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, Pig is in last place, so if anyone should get it, yes, it should be it.
No, Kale. He's not going to be in last place for more
That's
than
what I'm saying, yeah.
Wait, so here's the thing. After the game spent a long time shitting on me, it seems to have, like, developed a crush on me in the past couple of weeks.
I'm so angry.
I mean, listen.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder, Juice. I mean, Pig. I wouldn't say Juice, but...
I thought you misspoke, and you were trying to talk to me, and you were just like, yeah, just makes the heart grow fonder, Jew. Like,
no, that's a...
Kale, when have you ever taken that tone with me?
That's the problem with Juice's very good name, my good friend Juice, is that it can just sound like I'm saying, well, I'm grouping together a bunch of people of a certain religion, and I don't mean to say that. I'm saying juice, as in the beverage made from fruits. So.
Well. Okay.
It's a copy of Berserk, the manga.
It is.
Don't open it up on stream. That would be bad.
Hey, you can open up some of them.
You can open it, not to a random name. Hey, Juice, you don't want to know what we were talking about, so it's cool.
We were talking about you having a great name.
A great name.
Yeah.
A great name that could never be heard as anything else if the person talking about you, like, kind of slurred their words every now and then, like I do.
So, here's a fun thing. I've never seen this item. Max, don't tell me. I don't know how much money I earn by walking.
I'm excited to see.
You'll find out.
Like in normal conversation, Shadow Mage, or
Weber.
We're not talking to you, Weber. I do like
so much though.
Maybe for clarity, that's what I should say from now on. Not juice, just Jahoos.
For too long.
Oh, this is the shit that explodes unless you pass it off, huh?
I thought that was going to be the contract.
I thought he was tempting you with the powers of Satan again.
I did not see how much money I got.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you didn't check the before and after, but you can see it on the graph. You'll see a spike.
That's a very fungalore Among Us. Hey, does anyone want to play a new game of Among Us?
Yes, I will gladly drop this game in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all just want to play y'all just want to save and play Fortnite for a while?
I can't, Kale. We talked about this.
Yeah. Why can't you play Fortnite? Oh, because of space. Download it on PS4.
Are you serious? I can't tell if you're fucking with me anymore.
It's working, chat. I'm driving them insane. This has been my plan all along.
Okay,
It's still good.
yeah, still, bro.
Oh my, what? Oh my lord. That's more money than I had before.
It is?
Yeah, weird about that. Weird that you didn't just randomly lose money.
And now you can take one more step. You can do the math on this. It's one step, so... And you're always walking in place.
So many...
It's
It's
same
just
fucking...
Weber
It's
bragging
Weber
about
Dictionary.
Okay,
What's your
this is fun.
inventory with nitroglycerin?
Oh, there you go.
Like, every time you land on a combat space, he's like, hey, kid, you want to buy some magic? He just fills your fucking inventory with bombs.
Hey, you want to see a magic trick? Good.
It's a scroll of cast fireball. It's just a fucking whole-ass grenade.
Might as well. I don't know if I'm gonna... Where tiger? Where is that tiger?
Right there.
No, here's the thing. He's a dude wearing a tiger.
That's upsetting. Tigers are in danger.
Bombs are a type of magic, yeah.
They turn your problems
Silly.
into nothing. They turn
oh, no,
your
they don't, Cahill.
they
They
turn
turn your problems into different problems.
no, they turn your a big enough explosive will turn any problem into nothing. I assure
no,
you.
There'll be more problems.
I assure you. By the laws of chemistry, eventually it'll become nothing.
By the law of equivalent exchange.
Yeah. By the law of
I can turn
equivalent
this problem into nothing, using nothing but raw energy.
by the law of equivalent exchange, I still haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so chat can be mad at me.
It's solid.
I should.
Massive inspiration for my storytelling.
But then I would need to get where. I mean, I can watch it. So I was about to be like, well, then I'd have to get like a, something it's on, and people would be like, pirate it, and I'd be like, fucking, okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's whatever, pig. Like, what's gonna happen? What is the worst that's gonna happen?
I mean, you die.
Drop your equipment?
Yeah, and you know what, pig? Like, with how this game's already been treating me for a stream and a half, like.
What if I gave you a gentle kiss on the forehead, Max? Would that help?
No.
Okay.
That would make
I actually
things
don't
a
know how much
lot
money I
worse.
got. I got like 100 gold from them. That's not as exciting as I think. It's still great.
That's still more than nothing.
You're right. 100 is more than nothing.
But anyway, as far as I know, a lot of official Power Ranger seasons are online on their channel, and I want to watch like 3 of them. So I'm probably gonna do that before I watch Full Brother Alchemist. Yes.
You got it.
I mean that's the plot of the show, isn't it? He's an alchemist trying to bring back his full brother.
No.
That is true. That's what happens.
That's a plot point. That is
Yes.
not the point of the show.
I mean, are you really telling me that fucking the main guy getting his arm back is more important to him than getting his entire brother back? I know it goes
No,
other places.
Stopping the deletion of the world is kind of the
Okay,
plot, but-
that's not the premise.
Yes, it is.
You're both wrong. The entire show is elaborate propaganda for Mother's Day.
Fucking, that's disgust. You disgust
Hey,
me.
literally name one mother in that show.
The lady,
Exactly.
the mentor
That's
who
not
vomits.
propaganda for it.
Garfield, the Deals Warlock.
An enormous subplot in that show is boys miss mother.
I
It's not
can't.
even like there are no mothers in that show. Like nobody gets a mom.
Also, I already have Volt. Anyway,
Yeah, where'd you get that from?
I don't know. Anyway, I just want to say, I know it goes other places, but I'm literally trying to talk about the premise of, like, episode 1. And Max is just like, no, because you see, in the final episode, when this happened, it's like, Max! Spoilers!
I didn't.
I know, I'm joking. I'm hyperbolizing. Izumi.
You're lying.
I love Izumi. I love Izumi and her husband. And,
I mean,
and
you
his
have to.
muscles. Yes.
Oh no, that's tantalizing.
I,
Ooh, I don't like that one.
Arguably, Azumi has. I never like when the foreheads clip into each other.
Excuse me?
I mean, am I wrong? Or
I
like,
don't know what you're talking.
like on the graph.
I wasn't on the graph yet.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what's wrong with you, Gail? You're just screaming about foreheads clipping and like.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Arguably, isn't the main? I want to just call him Eric, but that would be like the 4Kids version. It's Edric, right? But yeah.
Edward.
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 Edward
Is it?
Elric is where
You're
you're
thinking
getting
of Dragon
confused.
Quest.
I am thinking. Anyway, but like he probably got a better deal because they both got the super special powers. Except now she vomits blood every now and then, and which cripples her, and he just lost an arm. And the world has, and that world has a very good prosthetic program.
So the thing is, the manga goes into it super well, but his prosthetics fucking suck. Like they're the best that world has. They fucking suck.
No. I
They're
mean, yeah.
metal basically sewn to his skin. Like when they're in the desert,
Yeah.
it sears his skin because it's metal that's tied to it. Like
Yeah.
when it gets cold, it fucks up his shoulder joint really badly.
Yeah, if
And
it
like
gets
he even
too
talks about like
dry-
having phantom pains in it and shit.
No, I'm not saying either is good, but I am saying between, bad prosthetic arm or always missing internal organs forever, I'd probably take bad prosthetic arm over that, so. Because always missing
he lost
internal.
more than that.
I mean,
Like there's a reason they all lost exactly what they did. He lost more than his arm.
oh no, he lost his scrotum too. No. Restrict. He also lost baby. Yes. I know. Yada yada yada. Value of human life. Blah blah
That's not even
blah.
the point I was making.
I know, I'm being a butthole about it. I'm sorry.
What? I couldn't tell.
Ah.
I'm so shocked.
Oh my goodness. The Hoover Dam.
Yeah. You say that like it's a bit, but like.
But
Literally, that's what it's
you're right. You're right. I didn't realize. Wait, are these?
This is the North American continent.
Okay.
Hey, he'll just realize he is in fact in America.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Get one shot. Damn it. Oh, not damn it. Hurrah! Making light of the loss of human life.
Hey, I know you're not streaming, but you better have a drink with you.
I've got water.
That's a drink?
Is somebody telling me to hydrate?
J12 told everyone to hydrate.
Okay.
Oh, neat. What about you?
Also, Cahill, I hope you realize that I hate you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is
I
it
feel
due
like
to?
if you were sorry, you'd stop doing things that make it worse.
Is it because of the town or because of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Why does it have to be this false dichotomy?
What do you mean false dichotomy?
Max means porque no los dos.
Oh, okay. What was I thinking of?
I mean, at this point, I have no idea. I
Yeah.
don't think I'll ever know what you're thinking of.
All I'm saying is that I was trying to go off like episode 1 premise shit, because I think as far as I got was maybe 2/past the cute dog episode.
Oh, that's a little bit further, yeah.
So I was like, yeah, let's start with like the basis, and Max
Yeah,
was
I
just
mean,
like,
early in the show, it tells you like, oh, by the way, there's like a global military thing
yeah,
going
there's a
on.
whole thing.
So like, my point was more, it's very clear. Having a global military like that is immediately like,
Are you telling me that militarizing some kind of force of nature is a bad idea? Some kind of primal thing beyond our understanding could go wrong?
I'm scared to touch the subject matter.
I mean,
Every direction I foresee in my mind is going to go a really not cool place.
I was about to be like,
Stream, because I will gladly say anything I want on mine.
I was like, yeah, where does the bit go from here?
I know where it goes.
I was gonna be like, see Oppenheimer in theaters, and it's like, no.
I was gonna say that's where I was gonna take it, but I was like, I don't know if Kane wants to say something like that on his stream.
Is Full Metal Alchemist about the nuclear bomb? It probably is. So.
No, but it's a close enough approximation you could draw
Could
connections.
Edward and Alphonse beat Godzilla? That's what we need to ask ourselves.
That depends. Does Godzilla have a shin guard?
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
But
I
will.
Wait.
Okay, I just want to say, I don't know how much I've said this on stream, I'll say it a million times. I saw the original King Kong in a movie class because I had to. I hated that shit. I love Godzilla.
That was not a good movie.
No, and also, like, the idea of King Kong versus Godzilla is
It's
so
always hilarious
it's
because one's a
stupid.
radioactive lizard.
One is wildly.
and one is a monkey.
One is a big monkey, like literally that's like not even like skyscraper. He's small. He's like a couple stories big. Godzilla is
Yeah,
massive, radioactive.
Godzilla is a monster, and
Godzilla,
King Kong's
like,
a kind of big monkey.
Embodies death. Like the way you have to power up King Kong just for him to have a chance. Forget winning, to have a chance.
To live. To like get any part, like guess what? Godzilla has literal laser blasts.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I will never be like.
King Kong is coming up to Godzilla's ankles on a big day.
Forget like
Like Godzilla can just walk through the oceans. He's fucking huge, and King Kong is just a monkey with nothing.
Forget like thematic problems, but like the real reason American studios should never touch Godzilla is because in no world is King Kong remotely a threat to him, little alone an adversary worth considering. So,
Like, if your question is Godzilla versus, and you list any kaiju, the answer is Godzilla. That's like the nature of the films.
yeah, he's
They're
the
kind of
fucking king
really
of the
strong.
monsters. He's
Genuinely the only legitimate threat to him is Mechagodzilla, which is just him but tank.
Yeah, it's
And that's-
Metalsonic.
Even that is not a long-term threat.
And also, like, that's the whole theme. Godzilla's the nuclear bomb, which is like the worst thing humans have ever made. And Mechagodzilla is a weapon created to surpass or equal that. Again, also created by humans in that universe. I know. I'm tisming out about Godzilla.
Pig, first of all, that's so right, so fair. Proud of you. Pig, I hope you realize the comedy of you saying exactly that in exactly that tone. Because I don't know if it was in any way intentional. When Game Grumps used to have more than just the show Game Grumps on it,
Yeah.
they used to play things like Dokapon and Fortune Street, and you said it
I
the
remember
exact
Fortune Street.
same tone of them going, Ross, press 2!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, am I the?
And I'm just cackling because Cahill is just Ross.
Am I
I'm
the?
learning.
I hate. Okay, I'm leaving. Well, this has been a good stream, guys. But I think
Why?
me.
I adore Ross.
I love Ross too. But like me getting labeled the Ross of like that early Game Grumps era. Like,
It's
okay, I think I have to
because
go.
You pay less attention to the game than me and Pig tend to. That is the only reason.
I was talking to Stealth
I
about
luckily
this.
have the fucking sadistic streak that Ross was famous for.
I was talking about Stealth about this because games with friends for me are more often an excuse to fuck around together than anything else. So any game where a friend is just like, no, you have to take this seriously and really focus on what we're doing. I'm like, I want to do a funny thing though.
Yeah, I was gonna
Funny
say,
thing.
but consider the funny.
That's why this game is so good for that, because it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is the shit that we could be on the final boss of the game, and Pig gets Darkling. Guess what? Nothing we did the entire game mattered anymore. Fuck you.
One!
Whoa!
Proud of you.
Big damage, baby!
Oh,
Yay!
I'm so proud of you. I'm glad you stole my spell for that. You know what happens if I use that shit? You know what happens if I could have cast that Kale? I would have done like 80 damage.
Yeah. And it
Taylor,
wouldn't...
I need to remind you that you have 3 magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, Max, you would have done 80 damage, not me, so it's better this way.
Yeah, except you're closer to the boss, so you can actually capitalize on that. Oh no, not squeeze.
Miss.
Good job, Kale.
Thank you.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, keep defending, idiot. Idiot worm! Damn it!
Nothing occurred.
Aw, beans.
Listen,
Oh, no.
be glad he did that and nothing else. He could have easily just been like, hey, Cahill, drop your
Narcs.
speed by 55.
No, beans.
He's like, oh no, I got a paper cut, help. What do we fucking care
Anyway.
about doing right now? Because the answer is nothing.
I do want to watch like the first few Godzilla films. They're on
Oh
HBO.
yeah, we definitely, like Cahill, we need to watch a lot
See,
of things.
you were talking about TMNT, and I am down for that. Again, ironically.
Yes, I was gonna say we need to watch both of those because
But-
I've never seen either, but I know a guy.
Godzilla's probably easier to fit into one session than all TMNT
Yeah, for sure.
series because
No. Cahill, you misunderstand. I would never want to binge watch all of TMNT with you because that is an ungodly amount of content.
yeah,
I just wanted to watch it with you in general. I don't care how
Yeah.
long it takes.
I watched 2003 as a kid, and that got me like, that was like, I know who the turtles are, and then I watched 2012 as a kid, and I was like, oh, this fucks. Oh, turtles fuck.
I don't even know which one is which.
One is like an edgy.
Like, I
kind
know
of-
their names and I know the theme song enough to know their general vibes. I cannot look at them and tell.
Okay.
I don't
so,
know who uses what weapon, and I won't until I watch the show for like 30 episodes.
So, Max, Leonardo is the leader in blue. He does anything it takes to get his ninjas through. Donatello is a fellow, got away with machines. Raphael's got the most attitude on the team. And Michelangelo, he's one hell of a guy.
You said a swear!
You can't, this isn't Donkey Kong 64, that's not cool.
You said
Oh my
HE double hockey stick.
I legit,
I'm gonna
I need
take
to
it
look,
over and
do
turn
they
it to
actually
something
say
else.
hell?
HE
He
double
just threw
dub.
me 20 years into the past, and I'm immediately pissed off at people I haven't spoken to in 20 years.
I'm swapping this with this.
No, Pig. No, Pig. Pig, how do we explain to him?
No, he kept the ruby.
Yeah, he got rid of Item Trickster.
Yeah, I'm a thief. I don't care. I'll steal stuff any other way.
That's the way. The only other way is by walking by us, but if you're not near us, you can't do shit.
It's fine. It's fine. Cahill doesn't want strong weapons. Cahill doesn't want...
I don't need weapons, and I don't need to steal things. You know, as the thief with no magic. Like, you're just such a silly.
I'm a silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I thought, like, here's the... I'm sorry. Yeah, you're gonna get more free stats.
It can be a drop in stats as well. It's coin.
Oh my gosh! Pig is going to Earthbound, everyone! Everyone! Pig's going to Earthbound! Hooray!
Have you not played Earthbound before, Pig?
I have not.
I was gonna play...
very interesting. I find myself struggling to finish it just because the writing's not super enthralling.
What was I thinking of? I was gonna play, like FF7 along with the Paper Marios because I'm gonna be doing Mario RPGs.
Yeah, you're doing
soon.
the year of RPGs, yeah?
I don't know about that, but I'm gonna probably do a lot of RPGs. But honestly, FF7's pretty long, so if I do anything in between Mario RPG and Paper Mario, it might just be Earthbound because that's a decently shorter game.
Not only that, you'll get a lot more views from Earthbound than you will 7.
You say that, but like the 7 remake's coming out, and on the like the Twitch suggestions,
Yeah.
they're like
Yeah,
do
but
FF7.
Yeah, people want to see the
remake.
remake, not the original.
No, but I'm saying on the suggestion screen, they're like stream the original FF7 and you get this many views. And I know that's not a hard science, but like that's why it's,
Yeah.
I'm going through my thought process of this is why, A, I can't play all the remake because I don't have a PS5, and 2,
Really good marketing decision from them on that one.
Yeah, honestly.
There is a raid check, Max.
You know how to tempt me.
There was
Everything's bad.
Dark Nitrolin,
It does.
but
it
that was
does
for the
not matter.
movie. That was for the movie or like before the 2012 show. It was one of the early
Yeah,
80s
so they talked about the
properties.
movie specifically
Mhm.
because the rap in the introduction just absolutely does not know any of the turtles, clearly.
Ah, okay.
Pig got a game over in Earthbound, everyone! Clap! Clap for Pig!
You're a dick.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
You said that so...
Well. No, Jews, they didn't appreciate my clapping. I had to go. Oh, he left. I did leave. Oh. Let me see if I can get this next town before I have to hop back and call. That'd be hilarious. Let me hop back in case I get my app, in case I get my
over?
app. Hello.
Yes.
Speaking of, hi Cahill, welcome back.
Hello.
Fuck it up, Max.
Do you think he has auto counter on?
Yes.
Legitimately?
Oh, this is
Yes.
Cahill. Don't fuck
Okay.
it up, Cahill.
Like, I don't know, and I don't want anyone in chat to say it. I just think he does.
Okay.
I think at this point enemies do start having...
I know the, like, story bosses do. I don't know if, like, this dude does.
Holy
Jesus
fucking shit! Oh,
Have the
sweet
chance to be
Christ!
so funny.
You
No,
really
Max, come on! That would be awful. That would be mean.
No, see, Cahill, here's the thing. I can't because you took my volts.
Oh,
Because believe me, I would have loved to.
Then I'm glad I took your volt. Like, don't. You make me glad I did that.
There you go,
Oh, no.
Pippin.
The first time in this entire game, I'm not in last place.
It's not the
Yay.
first time. We swapped around a whole lot in the first 30 minutes.
Does this graph show like the entire game or just very recently?
I think it's the entire game, and I think it like scales so that
Yeah,
it's
that's what I-
relative.
Because you said that, and I immediately looked at the start of the graph, so I was like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Also, Trom, Godzilla's always had nuclear blasts. That's not just in the recent ones.
Yep.
That's
They
like
just look
his.
cooler in the recent ones.
This is what I'm saying. I like Godzilla, like, even though it's had its cheesy eras. I mean, it's why I like anything. It's like, it's got a very good, heart. Damn it. Beans. Oh, nuts. Wait, that's not where I am.
So I spaced out for a second, Kale. I legitimately thought you were gonna say Godzilla's your dad.
No, I was gonna say.
And I don't know why my brain's been doing this a lot recently, but like
the
I was
premise.
just ready to accept that. I was like, he is your dad. Good on you.
But the premise has a good heart to it, where it's like Godzilla is a monster that embodies, at the very least, at the beginning, you know, the nuclear bomb, but then kind of just like anything either bad or like, yeah, just bad in Japan, because either he's fighting it or he is representing.
He isn't,
yeah, exactly.
Well, I know Shin Godzilla is...
Which is my favorite.
It is technically about the... I want to say it was the earthquakes.
2011 earthquake, like it was like a that was like every.
It was a lot of
natural
things, but
yes.
like the movie itself really boiled down to like the Japanese government doesn't actually respond to crises as well in any situation.
Yes, and that's. I showed that movie to my dad and he laughed his ass off because the first 20 minutes, not joking, is them switching boardrooms as the situation develops, as opposed to doing anything about the monster coming onto Japanese shores.
Yes.
And it's.
Beans.
Beans.
Ooh, you got a chance.
No, I don't.
You got a chance.
How?
You can counter. If he strikes and you counter, you win.
Okay.
That is the only way you can do anything, because anything else will one-shot you.
Yep, it will. Listen,
Welcome back to Dokapon Cahill.
Well, listen.
Maybe you lived. Maybe you just faced tank 670 damage.
I know, that was so fucking bullshit. Like, I mean, like, no, it's like game, so obviously it's like, you know, whatever.
He took one of your towns?
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I did the right move for like that first bit, and he still fucking mollywopped me. It was insane. I also got that from TMNT. I know it was a term before.
Mollywopped?
Yeah, whenever I say that, I'm specifically channeling Donatello from the newest TMNT movie, so...
I don't know why. Yeah.
He's mollywopping! He says it...
By the way...
Just walk in and get a free town.
No,
I was gonna say, I just stole the town that boss just stole from you.
I'm glad. I mean, I only got that this stream, so it's not too bad. It's just like, net zero gain.
Oh, no, I just mean I in no way earned this.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna go try and kill the boss who just weakened for me.
I mean, I feel like that's been the case for a while now. Juice.
Oh, that I'm just a parasite?
No, I wasn't gonna say it, but fucking Juice is like, that means the turtles are black. And I'm like, I was never gonna assign that to them, but yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, they definitely are.
I don't know the case for, like, you know,
I don't know that the original cartoon ones were, but like...
Not the cartoon, but like the comics.
The comics weren't. The originals were all designed to specifically mock... Jesus, fuck!
Keep in mind, that's not on-hand cash, but that's still massive.
That's the on-hand cash doesn't necessarily matter. That's like your score in the game, so... Which is how you win.
Yeah, right? I was going to say, the game doesn't actually care about your on-hand money for 90% of this. But yeah, the original TMNT was meant to mock, Daredevil.
Oh, heck yeah.
And that's all it was. It was just meant
I love Daredevil, but still.
Okay, but one of my favorite facts is I don't know if it was the first one, but in one of the earliest TMNT comics, there is a direct reference to that. The chemical spill that blinds Matt Murdock is the same chemical that went into the sewers and made the...
That's wicked, not canon, but I do love that. So it can't be canon for legal reasons.
I do know it's canon that they fucking kill Shredder in the first fucking edition.
Yeah, and Splinter. Like, Splinter dies in the first issue. So
it's so funny.
So here's an important point for anybody. If you get an item that allows you to become a certain job, you have to take that job in order to hand the king your item. You don't have to keep it. But like, if I hadn't become an acrobat now, I would still have the show ticket.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't want to become an acrobat now.
Acrobat.
But if you didn't and someone took your show ticket, you can go fuck yourself
Right.
with that job.
I want to become a spell sword.
Yeah.
For the weird reason that spell sword is probably the worst advanced class. So the earlier I get done, the better.
I don't.
I wouldn't say spell sword's the worst at all.
We'll check the math on that one, Pig.
Oh, that's the worst hair.
Yeah, that's not.
The hair sucks, but I like the little crown.
You are the
little
least
circlet.
hot any of us have ever been since starting this game, so congrats on that.
Cahill was hotter when he had literal shit on his head.
you look like your name's fucking Eugene from Fire Emblem. There's probably a Eugene in Fire Emblem. They have like a million named characters, but still.
Oh yeah.
You look like a nerdy fucking Fire Emblem side character.
You look like someone whose name is Eugene, but it's spelled all kinds of wrong for the character limit because you're playing like the fucking.
That's
that
pretty punk
fucks.
rock. that's pretty spider punk of you.
I took it more as a Gurren Lagann, but yeah.
That too.
I've never seen it, but I can I
resting.
can visualize it.
You know, it's ironic. In that state, I am the most powerful because I can keep the king from advancing, and no one can. It's a Warudo. No one can stop me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Warudo.
Yeah.
Because if I don't press A, the game doesn't happen.
Yeah. All right, Sans. Get in your lane, bitch.
Okay, enough with
Sorry,
your
that was
meta
like
shit.
8 kinds of way too mean. That is
No,
not
you're
the time.
fine. No, you're
to stick with
fine.
that.
Or being sassy. Sassy is better than directly mean. Sassy is just like.
Oh yeah, I mean I could just be weirdly insulting to you as a person.
Sassy is literally what I've been trying to do, where we're just getting upset over stuff and media properties that do not matter.
Yeah, I was
in
gonna
this
say
life.
it's probably best if I just, as long as I'm not targeting you, then
exactly.
it's fine.
I would never. Now we can say that Pig is old, but that's not so much an insult.
That's
as
just
much
a
as
fact of life,
That's just
and
a
that's not
fact.
an insult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when Pig dies, is when the last black hole in the universe goes out. You know that
Hey Hill,
he
you gotta
is-
think. You gotta think realistically. If Pig dies.
If Pig dies. Pig. See, this is what I'm talking. He was arguing me that the heat death of the universe will happen. And I'm saying it's
Yes.
like, no, Pig, you don't understand. If you never die, then the universe will never end. You are the timeless being. And so long as you exist, everything else will continue. Okay,
I am he who remains.
exactly.
Oh my God, Pig! I just saw your boss bar appear at the bottom of my vision. I'm scared. Oh no, he's got a phase 2.
Damn it! I tried.
Okay, Hill, I do need you to understand. You can't kill him with spells.
I know, but it was retribution.
Okay. I just didn't want you to get your hopes up.
No, it'd be funny, but I was doing it.
Also,
just,
thank you, Pam, there for the lovely compliment.
Yeah, Pamder, you're doing great.
Max deserves all compliments. Continue.
That is incorrect. Also, I adore Pamder for a lot of reasons. They're just a lovely being in general, but their name used to be Panda Bear Napalm, and between me and my partner, we just bullied him into getting used to everyone calling him Pamder.
I mean, listen, I'd love to support you in supporting them, Max, but I just can't abide by all the Pamdering.
Hey Pig, can I submit a vote to kick?
Oh, I didn't think we'd need a vote.
It's a formality, but it's necessary.
It passed the Senate unanimously.
This is one of those times where you're playing Among Us and even like everyone, including the person involved, votes for themselves.
Listen, I know it's over, but
I think the only time I have ever voted for myself in Among Us is when I'm either fucking around as a crewmate.
I mean, Among Us is kind of one of those games where I'm also just like, I'm fucking around. Like, I am typically trying to figure it out legitly, but I don't.
Oh yeah, my
really
default
care.
state in Among Us is mind my business, stay in my lane, try to convince people I'm the killer if I'm not.
Yeah, well, I mean, I never try and go third imposter, but I was just gonna say that, like, what was it? It's like,
I
that's
never
why.
do it explicitly.
That's why when
I'm
people
never
are like,
like, oh, I did it. I'm just like, I'm gonna behave very suspiciously, and immediately get way too defensive when someone accuses me.
But, like, that's why I don't get when people are like, I can't, I feel bad. I'm just like, it's game. I don't.
I mean, I feel bad, but that's because like one of the like core facets of my personality is I don't like lying to people ever. And like if outside of a D&D setting where everyone is told ahead of time, as your DM, I will lie to you. Like I don't lie to people, and so like that stresses me out because I just it's an important thing to me that I don't lie to people, and that game's that.
Max was lying.
It's also worth noting that in our D&D campaign, you didn't even lie to us. Like, in the contract.
Oh, no, Pig, I need you to understand. Just because you haven't caught me lying doesn't mean I haven't lied to you.
Max has not earned this.
Okay, but the big reveal, like, was
no,
never...
the big reveal, no, I didn't lie to you.
I don't like how his balls fall out.
Free bottom surgery.
At the very... You're right! At the very least, I don't have to cross the continents again. Let's see what shit Penny is up to now.
No, you're definitely
fucking it up.
cross-country.
I unlocked Conrad. And I get money finally.
I don't like his balls.
My subjects love me! Math and science are just jamming out over there.
Math is blue.
I don't like how he, like, reverse constituted.
Griffin. Berserk reference, 2023.
Okay. I was like, I can't tell if you're quoting Family Guy or Berserk at me, and I'm gonna hope.
Yeah, that's it. I'm the type of person who calls the main character from Family Guy by his last name.
Here's the thing, Cahill, my darling
Yes.
friend Cahill. You could have been talking about any of them because they all have the same last name.
I don't care about
And I
any of
didn't
them.
know.
Like, you know what's the most bullshit thing about Family Guy? Yes, I'm doing this. Stop. Listen.
No, let's do it. Let's do
No,
this.
listen.
Dude, no, okay, you don't have to apologize and you don't have to make excuses.
The most
I exist for shitting on everything.
I know, I'm not gonna shit, but we're gonna talk about this real
will.
quick and then we're gonna move on. Is that, like, some of the family members are such non-personalities that the main characteristic they've given to the mom is that she does groceries. And I'm not making that up, that's just all they could come up with. And it's not good, so...
Pretend I'm holding my hand up so once you get this out, I can say some things.
Yes, Max, please.
Okay, the thing is, I've been binge watching... What the fuck? What is wrong with you, Griffin? I've been binge watching a lot of weird, like, series retrospectives on a lot of series.
Yeah.
Just because it's something I can put in the background that I don't have to in any way give two fucks about.
Uh-huh.
And, like, watching the weird character development for Family Guy is shocking because, like, she used to have a personality that wasn't just groceries. She was supposed to be, like, the straight man for Peter.
Yeah.
And then Brian became that for some reason. Because
Dog.
Brian's original personality was just, isn't it funny the dog can talk and is really straight-faced about everything?
Mm.
And then they changed that too, which was weird. This bitch don't sleep.
I would just like, honestly, I think the only episodes that are that fun to watch are the ones where it's like just Stewie and Brian fucking around, you know, doing whatever the fuck.
That's fair.
Which is like
my larger point was like, they changed Lois to be like 3 different characters throughout the franchise's like history because like most of the middle, she was just woman. That was her role.
Yes, exactly.
And then like her more recent shit is just like a weirdly sadistic, like hateful woman for no reason.
Exactly.
And then like the series started off, Chris was not a character.
Yes.
Didn't
Still
actually
isn't.
do anything ever. And Meg used to just be
he was
teenager. They didn't even like make comments about that super frequently. They were just like, he's here as a prop. And like Meg's whole thing was just being a teenage girl. The like staunch hatred for her didn't start until like way later than you probably think. And so it was like, yeah, none of them had a lot of personality for like way too long.
This is what I'm talking about, because I think not like this is more interesting than shitting on it, because
I can do that too if you'd like.
Well, no.
I
actively don't want you to. Max, stop the bit. No.
No, you're good.
But that's the thing. I don't think, which is also why fucking
a pistachio.
Yeah,
Hell
pistachio. I'll
get
take
that
it.
nut.
Gooey ferment. Not.
No, don't throw that out.
I'm throwing it out.
Trust me, you want to go back to the king and hand him all 3 of those things.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I don't think anyone typically looks twice at Family Guy. So just someone being like, I have logged every detail about how we got to this point seems fantastic. I love the idea of that, because, you know.
Well, you are friends with the greatest person, because I'm exactly the type of bitch to do that.
Fantastic. Please show me someone's descent into madness.
I mean, it's not even a descent into madness for the most part. It's just a descent into bland.
Bland?
Nice.
I don't know what the
load.
Hold on. I don't know what the loading icon was, but it looked like
It's
one
a
of.
little doggy.
Okay, it looked like one of Lime's emotes, for real quick. Like the one
I'm
where
so scared
she's
about which one, because
the
she's
one
got
where
such
it's
a
slug.
wide variety.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in Lime's Discord, I wasn't paying attention to the emotes at one point, and then I did, and then I was like, oh my god, oh, the dicks! Oh!
I was gonna say, like, which one did you see? Was it the Halloween one?
No, it was one of the ones that you could put on Twitter. I love the one where she's in a pumpkin. That's amazing.
Technically.
But anyway, not the juice loves the jar one. Everyone has to know. But no, it's just the one where she's being very smug. That's what I saw in the corner.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like her face. So.
That is, that's fair.
Someone get Lime on the phone. I just saw her flash in front of my eyes, just like, ah!
It's the Cahill pointing meme, but it's just pointing at one frame of Lime's emote in Dokapon Kingdom.
In Dokapon, in your like 60+ hour multiplayer session, one frame will be Lewd Lime from Twitch, so just pay really close attention.
Cahill, I love that you said, because I doubt you remember this happening. We talked about something like that happening last stream, where it's like, the idea of a mechanic that's like 0.0000001% chance of happening.
Yes.
And so the one person in existence that it ever happens to is just getting immensely gaslit immediately.
Love that. My
He's
Irish.
like, oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey guys, did you fight that weird boss in the first town who can one-shot you unless you have a particular item? No, what the
Excuse
fuck are you
me?
talking about?
No, it sounds like you got a
Possible
fucking
that
creepy pasta instead of a game.
Oh, you're on. Oh, Beans.
Cahill!
Yes.
You just replaced your escape.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't
Yes.
using it.
Because you don't look at the screen.
No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to go to the bathroom, so I was thinking about that.
No, feel free,
before.
dude.
Okay, I'll be back. Don't do anything. Don't hurt me.
I'm almost in first.
Oh no! I have to stop Max!
You can't, I'm the alchemist.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna steal your leg.
Full metal alchemist.
I do human alchemy, but it's only to swap your left and right legs.
It was so nice to be in second place for a while.
I'm sorry, Pig. I saw Cahill fuck up like 3 times in a row. I was like, I've got to capitalize on this, and I just sprinted.
You did absolutely the correct thing. Here's the thing. I know that nothing in this game matters until like the very end.
Oh yeah.
Especially if somebody does Darkling later in the game, and New Game Plus us. All of these towns are meaningless.
Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty much either all your towns are meaningless or your castle is meaningless, and both are terrifying in 2 different directions.
Yes.
Also, yeah, howdy everybody. Hi, Vitae. For anyone who doesn't know, we're here with Cahill and Pig, who are both in the title of the stream. If you want to go give them a follow, I'd appreciate it, because these are 2 of my best friends in the world. To the point where my actual family that I live with knows both of these people by their name. Well, their stream names. I don't, you know.
Very
But
few
like,
people know
these
my
two are
name.
really good beans. Like, holy shit. What, Pig?
I said very few people know my name.
Oh yeah. My mom asked me and I was like, I know it, but like, his name's Pig. I also forget it a lot. Howdy howdy, Vite! And Cahill's is public, but I feel weird calling him anything but Cahill. I've known him as Cahill longer than I've known him.
I'll call him Dylan right to his fucking face.
Ugh, I won't. That feels weird. I've only known one other Dylan, and it was such a specific kind of person.
Adventurers,
Ew.
I have another favor.
It was like, I'm gonna add a huge asterisk to this, and also sorry to Cahill's chat who I can't read, and also for Cahill for having to put up with me being like this. Clarification, I'm gay, and I'm friends with many, many, many gay people, right? I'm incredibly not homophobic and have done like what I can to, you know, try and make the world a better place, etc., etc. This dude was like gay in the like every negative stereotype you could think of, right?
Oh, ew.
Like, I don't mind feminine dudes. I've never had a problem with them just existing, right? He was like really catty and like made it a point to be like over the top feminine at work, which is my problem. Like, you do you whenever you want, but like, we're here to do a job and I need you to stop like trying to vogue in the middle of a shift, please.
Anyway, shall I read for the king?
If you'd like.
The adventurers, I have another favor. There's a big fad among the aristocrats to own a monster called a wabbit as a pet.
I think we should
It's
hold on for
very-
Cahill for this.
Yeah, it's Banui time.
Fun wee. Oh yeah, but like, dear God. I don't know why, but the fact that the only two Dylans I've known are my token straight friend and that. Just wild to me.
Token straight friend. Accurate.
I'm pretty sure I know at least one other straight person. I don't know who it is off the top of my head though. Usually
It's
my brain
me.
defaults to Cahill for that one.
Hello.
Look, I'm mostly straight.
Yeah, but that mostly is doing a lot of legwork there.
A
Anyway,
wabbit.
King, we need to get Banui for king.
Oh,
gotta hunt
that's
the wabbit.
very good.
It's a very rare feature, and so they're quite hard to get. Since I'm the king, I have to be on the cutting edge of fashion. Adventurers, I want you to go capture a wabbit.
You
I will
got it.
leave a generous reward on whoever can bring
Hello?
me one food.
Hi, Cahill.
There
I was like, why is there a roadblock? And I remembered.
are
Oh,
rumors
the
of
boss does
wabbit
that.
sightings in the spring caves. Come to me. So, I've never seen somebody actually get the wabbit.
I think we can do it.
I mean, is he a wascally wabbit?
Almost certainly.
No.
Wait, why can't you go to the store?
Where is the spring cave?
I'm sorry, hold on.
South, I believe.
Pig, did you just ask me why I don't go to the store?
I said, why can't you go to the store?
Because it's Sunday.
Oh, is it? I didn't even
Yeah.
notice.
It's the start of the week.
The
Okay,
where's the
Lord's
spring?
Day. 'Cause that's
Because
not
I
a
know
cave.
the lava cavern is. The lava cave.
Like, here's the Dwamish. But like, I don't know
We
what
know
I'm looking
the
for with
Is
the
casino-
it any
Oh, wait.
chances in Greenland?
Wait. I think Spring Cave is on the first continent. Weirdly.
The what?
First continent. Up north.
I just don't know where we're actually looking.
Oh! Yep, there it is.
Oh, that's where the rabbit is. I did not pay attention.
Should
to the
I
dialogue.
go, like, what are you guys thinking? Are you going for it or not?
I'm
Am I
probably-
legally required to answer?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm not
I'm
going for
probably
it.
not.
I'm not trying to be like, but at the same time, Max is catching up, so if I fuck around too hard, then I might find out, and that's a problem. But, also, on the other hand, I have stuff for the king already, so if I
Yeah, I was
get,
gonna say you should probably go do that.
but if I,
Yeah.
but if I get the Wabbit and then deliver that with all the stuff, extra good things, you know?
You are playing with fire.
Why's that?
I don't know
I
why.
suggest
That's on
delivering
you.
things first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, literally anything goes wrong, and you will lose a lot of those items.
Okay. Oh, I should have gotten that town. Damn it. Let me just kill him real quick. Please. I'm so cute. All I'm asking is to murder you. He's dead.
Hi, can someone give me a clip of K-Ho just saying he's cute? I need her for future projects.
Oh, I'm so cute. Oh, whoa. Look at me in my whittle butt. Damn it!
Why
Max,
does he always
go,
target you?
Go kill him. Max, go kill him now. I'm gonna go get that.
I see how it is.
Yes.
You get a footsore once,
Yeah.
and it's the end of the world.
But my footsore wasn't from a dear and trusted friend. It was from an asshole. In fucking
so
Wyoming.
was mine!
From our Wyoming.
I say, why not Omi?
Big, did you like Amnesia?
I thought it was an interesting game. I wished for more puzzles and fewer spooks, but it was good. Did you like Amnesia?
I prefer the spooks to the puzzles. I think they're great. So, I did like Amnesia.
I genuinely think both are really low quality, but I think that's also because that's a game that kind of re-engineered the horror genre, and I think that's more important than anything.
I think it's cool because it has like a whole physics system, and it's using its strong sense of atmosphere to enforce.
The game also lies to you constantly, and I think that's sick.
It
Because
is literally
I found
just
out that a thing that I thought happens doesn't happen, and I was like, oh, the game actually just said fuck you.
Yeah, because I think that's what makes it good. It's not because like I feel like a lot of horror games might like just actually put enemies in your way to spook with you.
Yeah.
But this game is more like, hey, we have given you a whole like toolkit of shit to do, and then as you go around the world doing it, you will be scared by just ambient shit happening around you. And I think
I mean, it's the ambient shit in the early game that made me not play the game anymore.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of points where the monster's just seen. Well, one of the monsters. You just see it, just straight up, and it doesn't do anything. But you know it's there, and it implies that it's been there the whole time, and that it's something you need to watch out for, even though objectively you don't.
I was watching Markiplier play the newest Amnesia, and I will say, I think...
The bunker?
Yes. Not only does... And I think it did two things cool, which is, one, it kept that really cool sense of atmosphere, but brought it in a new direction, which is like this World War I sort of aesthetic and everything. And then two, it took that immersive stuff that has Barry Kramer so up in a knot over. Yeah. Yes, I would like to move. I'll move to here. And it did it not to be just immersive, but to just kind of reinforce the helplessness and otherwise horror of the situation. It's like, hey, isn't combat really hard in this game? Don't fucking do it. You bitch. Oh, I should have used that before. I'll put this here. I could use it. Well, I didn't
use it.
I used it!
The game knew you threw it out and went like, okay.
No, you threw out the trap. Anyway.
Did you? I thought you...
Yeah. Amnesia's neat. I am thinking about giving Resident Evil more tries on stream, but...
which one,
I kind of want to. I genuinely kind of want to replay 2, maybe on a hardcore mode again. Except this time actually finish the game, and then go to 4 to continue.
I finished 2 on stream because it was the first time I played it, and Sal specifically wanted me to.
Yes. What you think?
I did not like that game at all.
I think it's cool. It's fun. I mean, fucking Resident Evil always has ridden the line between like actual horror game to more like game with a horror aesthetic. And that's fine.
Oh, I mean, 1 through 3 are all horror with an action veneer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 is where it starts being more action than horror.
We don't talk about 5 and 6, and then 7 was
I do
horror
because
again.
I think they're fine. I think 4 started it, and the fact that 4 is everyone's favorite despite being just as action-filled is fucking stupid.
Yeah, but it's got Leon.
It's got
Yeah,
Leon.
and I don't care much for a blonde twink.
Yeah, but look at his tramp stamp. Look at it.
That's
Look
not
at
canon,
it.
Cahill, I'm sorry.
It's so you never
It has
see
mastery.
you never see that area of Leon's body otherwise. So it's as canon as I want it to be. Red bones. And red bones. Dab. Double dab. Was that a car? Did you hear that?
No?
I heard like a car noise. Did he get run over? Did I knock him into the street and the skeleton fucking died? What just happened?
I'm just remembering the intro to Deadly Premonition where you nearly hit 2 squirrels and they screech like monkeys.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
I should watch the Game Grumps about
No,
more.
Pig, are you
because-
serious?
I don't know that.
Oh my, we're watching Deadly Premonition. We have to. I shit you not, the intro to that game is the main character smoking a cigarette and typing on a laptop while driving a car and rambling to himself about Tom and Jerry being abusive relationship.
Oh.
And reasonably so, he nearly hits some squirrels
Squirrel.
because it's also raining. And I shit you not, they let out the most like eek ook monkey ass sounding shit.
I mean, they let out like the
That's amazing.
SNES sound effect they used for all the monkeys in those SNES games.
It's so fucking weird. Like the game starting off that way really lets you know how it's gonna go because you also crash right after and have to walk in real time 500 meters to the nearest like place. And then like, oh my god, like Pig, we need to watch so many cutscenes from that game because it walks the line of are you fucking serious? And this is clearly a parody.
Or is it?
Exactly.
You know what I have? I got this just before I went to Florida. I went to, I believe I went to...
Priest?
No. I went, oh, well, Pig has that. I got, Dead Rising at a retro game store with Juice.
Oh
just
shit,
before I left.
the original?
Yeah, on Xbox.
Oh, it's not good, but it's fun.
Well, that's what but I've seen it can be kind of a mess, but if anything, that makes
Oh,
me
it's
want to stream
bad.
it more.
Like,
No.
yeah.
I feel like that is... we talked something about this, you know, before on last stream, but I feel like out of any medium, video games can ride the line between good or bad the most. Just because, like,
Yes,
are you
yes,
having
yes,
fun?
yes.
Are you having fun? Then it's a good game. That's literally all they need to do. So
Disagree. I think that means it's doing its job. I don't think that means it's good. I like Zelda CDI. That game's not good.
You're
Wait.
correct.
okay, there we go.
But yeah, I think it. Oh, Cahill, you
Yeah.
have 3 status effects, and a Griffin just took $10K.
Yeah, you know, this is just kind of how my life is in real life. So I'm just
Did
kind of
you
used to it.
bully this Griffin's kid at school?
No, I think I tried to kill his younger brother earlier, though, so, you know, it's whatever. Wait!
That's the same random.
I was gonna
store
say,
I
isn't it
walked
the
in.
same one you just got teleported to?
Fucking Garfield the Geels Warlock here has cursed his store for so you can only warp there. Yeah.
You know, like, yeah.
Like fucking yeah. Anyway, I'll stream Dead Rising and have a great time. I'm probably not gonna
Oh
stream
yeah, it's that's one of those games where like you don't beat Dead Rising. You play it, but you don't beat it.
I
In
would
my
legitimately love to stream it and be like, okay, I don't know what Aaron and Dan were doing when they played it, but I'm like, I know, basically, you're on a real-time clock, which I always hate, but you're on a
It's
real-time
not real
clock.
time, and that like you close the game and it keeps going.
That's true, but you're playing the game and the clock is ticking.
Yes.
You have to meet helicopter to pick you up in a bit, and
3 days.
yes, and it's like you gotta collect the people. And by people, I mean like innocent survivors and shit like that. So
Don't have to.
well, wasn't that good ending though? It's like I got a bunch of
No.
people and we made it.
Basically, the way the game handles New Game Plus as a concept is if at any point you fail, the game goes, well, here's the bad ending. You want to keep playing? And you can either basically restart, but you keep your level, or you go back to before you died, and you keep trying to do the main story, right? And so the good ending is basically you did the story. The reason you want to do side quests and help people is it gives you a fuck ton of experience.
Heck yeah. Oh, okay. Then I could literally just fuck around for 3 days. And
Yes, you can fuck around and find out in the same stream.
Gotcha. And what's and just for future reference, like what is the criteria for getting the good ending? Like what's the thing you have to beat?
It's literally just do the quests.
Okay.
Like there are some quests that are just like priority. If you, I'm mad.
2 power gloves.
Those, first of all, yeah, you should be able to equip both. No, the fact that you got 2 of those drops is just
Yeah, they're quite rare.
Not to me, they're not. I have a power glove right here to play all my NES games on. I don't.
You know, I don't think you needed to do that.
Max is just
Hear
being
me
petty
out.
this
I'm
year.
gonna be stuck here for a while trying to like land on the space.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so like the main story is just like do the required missions, and the game will tell you what that even means, so like you don't have to stress about it.
Gotcha.
I will still recommend you try and do some quests that aren't that, because the story progressively gets harder and harder, and I shit you not, even at maximum level, that game is
There we
fucking
go.
just
Okay. Damage
that game's
taken.
fucking
Hot
hard.
man. I'm hard.
Max has the potential now to win the game on the first continent while the rest
Just
of us
do
just
nothing.
do stuff.
Yeah.
I'll keep
I
trying.
can sit here and duplicate my perfect crystal and get hit a whole bunch and just heal with money. Me holding the puppet strings like, yes, go to the other continents,
my lord.
unlock more content for me.
I refuse. I'll leave. The only way to win is to not play. So, away I go.
Oh, but yeah, you can also get experience by taking some nice pictures. So like, side quests are more optional in the first game. Because like, at least for like the first couple, like handful of levels, like picture taking is going to be the easiest experience.
Okay. I know it's my turn. I really gotta go to the bathroom again. So y'all.
I thought you already did.
I know, that's a problem. So y'all
Okay.
vamp for a bit. I'll be back.
No, you're good, man.
Sorry.
Pig, were you ever into Dead Rising?
I never played it.
You know what it is, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a journalist.
I thought you worked right too.
Zombie outbreak in a mall / small town / whatever. Make improvised weapons out of like vending machines and chainsaws and kill 14,000 innocent people.
Yeah, babe, Pig's covered wars, you know. Yeah, so that's Dead Rising 1 for the most part, which is you're here for 3 days because you wanted to cover the zombie apocalypse happening that's located entirely within this mall. Because when you get there, like, shit's contained, like, it's fine. And then shit's not fine, it gets uncontained, and you're like, well, I sure am here now. And you find a conspiracy, like a real one. And,
Ooh, is there like straight up Umbrella Corporation shit going on?
yes. You also find out that zombies are just bees, but that's a whole thing.
That's a hell of a sentence.
Pig, the last time we spoke, we were talking about Xenosaga.
I know, and somehow finding out that robot Mary Magdalene gets crucified isn't as weird as zombies or bees.
So, I was talking to my brother, because, like, I didn't see him for, like, 3 days after that, just because our schedules don't line up super well. And I was like, hey, you remember that old game we used to play on the PS2, like Xenosaga? He was like, yeah, it's someone that had, like, the weirdly German title, right? And I was like, yeah. Do you want to know where that plot goes? And he was like, yeah, sure, it was just like a JRPG, like, mechs and stuff. And I was like, cool. Mary Magdalene's a robot, and half of her died to become the phone system. And he was like, are you sure? Like, did I hear that right? Did I ever I was like, yes. Every part of that sentence is canon to the Xenosaga, and it's important that all of those separate things are true at once. He's like, alright, quick question. If you got Mary Magdalene, like Jesus also half died to create 12 human spines. And he's like, I wasn't gonna ask that. I'm like, he's also your party member. And it's just so good. It's such a good game. I love it. Yeah, so that's just Dead Rising 1. I don't want to get too into it so Cahill can enjoy it for however long he plays it. Dead Rising 2, you play as essentially a reality show star, and the show is kill zombies on motorcycles.
I vaguely remember something like that.
Yeah, gameplay-wise, it's more focused on the have fun and fuck around thing, but your main character takes it way too seriously, and I think that's hilarious. It also introduces the Zombrex mechanic, which is like every day you have to have a dose of Zombrex for your daughter, or she just fucking dies.
I remember that as well, yeah.
Yeah. But 2 also introduces the, like, you can craft weapons now. And that's part of the reason a lot of people liked it. It was really funny to go like, oh yeah, I need a fistful of jewelry and a flashlight, and now I have a real-ass lightsaber.
That's neat.
Or also, if I have this bucket and some drills, I can make a drill bucket.
Okay, I apologize. I was inflicted with tummy hurdy disease, and I know.
No, you're fine.
It's a serious.
I just got to drop
matter.
some plot on Pig, and he immediately went, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So like, we're having a good one.
Fantastic. Also,
It was about zombies.
is it
Not zombies.
is it about the next Fortnite? Is it about the Fortnite lore? Yes or no?
No, because I don't know Fortnite lore.
Okay, me neither. I know, like,
Nice.
goddess. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, I mean,
That's
magic.
how I got my magic mirror as well.
I will actually,
Oh, maybe.
because just reflecting a spell is much better than destroying a roadblock.
Yeah, especially because I'm about to
Don't
destroy your magic mirror with a spell that I was saving up for exactly that reason.
Oh my goodness. Very, very rude. After tummy hurdy disease?
Yes, immediately after, I'm gonna
No.
try and just break your shit.
What tummy hurdy disease? Anyway.
Cahill remembers that I
Hey, guess
actually
what,
am just incredibly sadistic.
But zombie, what's about?
But Tumby!
But Tumby!
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't... Fortnite lore both interests me in that I know none of it, so like inherently I'm just like, what's going on? And then simultaneously doesn't interest me at all. Largely because it stars a Getty Photos image of just like a guy, just a Chris Pratt just guy, you know?
Oh, John Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's legitimately the biggest problem, is that if they made a Fortnite movie, I think they would cast the most boring-looking actor in the world to play Jonesy. They don't even have to look like
Yeah.
Jonesy. It would just embody how boring he is to look at, so...
Oh, yeah. In a world full of gems, that bitch is sand.
Yeah. Fucking, you can be Doom... You can play as Doom Guy. Why would I ever? Why would I ever?
You can play as Sasuke himself.
Exactly. Am I kind
Yeah,
of
but
interested
don't.
why this island where no one ever seems to die keeps exploding then unexploding? Yes. Do I care to learn about the characters or narrative behind it? No, not at all. I think that might be part
Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you, Pig?
What's up?
An
Yes.
important part of Dead Rising is that you can change your outfit, and there's no gender roles. You can absolutely put your character in some Daisy Dukes.
Oh wait, I should put... Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Unnecessary.
Hey,
Unnecessary.
welcome to first place.
I was... I'm not! You're like... Why is this happening now when you're like closer to me than ever and probably already
How'd
in
you
first
think
place?
I got closer?
I
I stole your shit.
That was literally never... No, not...
I literally stole your shit after the boss did all the dirty work for me. Then I killed the
Oh,
boss
that's true.
after you died. Because at the end of the day, I'm a scheming mastermind and rat bastard.
Uh-huh.
As Pick can attest, because I'm also his DM and he knows I'm this.
Chat.
Yeah.
Max underestimates how stupid I am.
Yeah, how dare I have faith in my friend's intelligence? That's on me. That's a
You're
personal
like,
thing.
surely Cahill will do this, and I'm 5 steps behind you. You'll never know what I'm about to do. Tornado.
I think you need to know what words mean, Cahill.
What?
You're mad because I was able to predict everything you've done this entire stream.
No, really? Did you see this coming? No. Oh. That Griffin... Does the magic stat affect your magic defense, too?
Yes.
It's first gen Pokemon special.
Dang.
Yeah. It's like speed is your ability to dodge a spell, but magic's like how much you take from it if you get hit.
Dang. Brains, guys.
Oh jeez.
Oh, gee. Oh, gee.
Yeah, that's-
Cahill should maybe put even 1 point into magic.
No.
He did. That's why he's got 2.
I
He has
can't.
3, surprisingly.
I'm in second
Does
now.
he? Nice. So the reason I put points into magic and speed is all of your weapons and all of your armor is going to boost your attack and your defense. So who cares?
Mm. I do.
Oh,
like
nice.
that.
DK Hill, you're
It's-
fine. But it's like
Nice.
my level up is 2 points. You know, like
Oh.
why would I put those 2 points into attack when I can go buy 30 points? I can't buy
Hey,
30
we're-
magic
we're-
points though.
Remember how Max was so close to catching up to you.
Yes.
There's $100,000 between you.
Yeah, that's close. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not, especially
$1 million.
especially when you have like 3 like local town goods.
I don't wake up in the
We're-
morning for anything less than $100,000. So
I don't either, but that's because I have depression. I need.
When you're as rich as me.
I'm sorry, are you cosplaying Mr. Green, the richest man in the world?
I misheard you, and I thought you said, "Are you cosplaying as Mr. Clean?" I'm like, "Wait, hold on, do I need to pull Kale's screen?" I didn't know he shaved his head.
I know that'd be hilarious.
I don't think it'd be hilarious, but I was like, if you did, I'd want to see it.
It's like you know, it was a small bit, but when I started my one stream with a clip of Markiplier in my face cam saying, "Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier," and Juice freaked out. That's a good moment. I need to do more stuff like that where I just fuck with people on stream.
Here's the thing, Cahill. If you set your goal to, I want to cause Juice to freak out, you'll
Then-
have a lot of fun.
Then a lot of my times on stream will be good.
Yeah, not because of Juice specifically, because I do adore Juice, and I hope they never ever forget that.
But it'll
But
be good for a general
Juice
audience,
also
too.
has like a decently high tolerance for bullshit because they're friends with both of us and
Yes.
also Pig, and like that's a
I
lot of
think-
different
I
kinds
think
of bullshit.
Pig-
And multi-crystal.
Pig's.
I have one of those too.
I think on a day-to-day, Pig's just fine. So
He is. The thing is, when he is bullshit, it is all the way cranked up to 12.
200. I got over my foot.
Which
I just realized I got over my
Wait,
foot sore at
I'm
the waist.
confused.
I don't know.
What did I do?
you didn't do anything. I'm just saying, Juice is really close friends with all 3 of us, which means they have a high
Really?
tolerance for a lot of different kinds of bullshit. So if you make your goal
Oh, valid, yes.
to confuse the hell out of them, you'll have a lot of fun trying to find new things to do.
I think Ian probably causes more insanity on a daily basis than
I don't know
all
who
3.
Ian is.
Vegeta by Kuchi.
Vegeta by Kuchi.
You know what? I just always assumed
That didn't
Vegeta's
help.
name was Vegeta.
His real name is Vegeta.
Listen! I'm the
It's
only
God
bitch
damn it,
whose name is their username, okay?
I saw a video the other.
And so you consistently assume that I am Pig.
Also, my name is my username. Anyway,
You go by Cahill in your day-to-day?
I mean sometimes. Oh yeah, I go by
Wild.
more. I honestly I see more
I'm
people.
sorry, I can do 160 damage.
That would really hurt. Anyway, I probably have more people calling me Cahill on a day-to-day thanks to this and everything than I have people I'm interacting with on real life. So, fucking. And
That's
you're like,
fair. I don't
Cahill,
talk to anybody in real life that is not living with me.
and some people might be like, Cahill, you have like 2 viewers a stream, and I'm like, yeah, that's enough. That's enough to do that. What a...
I've got some scheming.
Pig, I'm gonna send you something on TikTok. Please tell me if you get the reference.
That is such a sentence you just said out loud on my stream.
Yep. So hi, Greg.
Hi, sweetie. How was your nap?
Greg,
Not
your
Greg,
sweetie?
my partner.
I'm
No.
telling Smoothie.
He's here. He knows.
Smoothie, I have news for you. Please brace your heart.
Here's the thing.
I do
Mitch
not
came
get
into my
it.
life
Oh, okay.
shortly, very, very, very shortly after me and Pig got stream married.
Mm.
So at least he knew about that. I don't think I could push that any farther. I want to test something.
Test it.
I am, but I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. It's just scared. Oh, scared. I've never
How is he
seen
not
a
feeling
Homestar Runner, so.
Oh my god, you... Add that to the list of things we're binging.
No, you're not.
Honey, you
You
don't
might.
ever need to call yourself the side piece, Mitch. Please.
You might be Max's side piece, but you're my 2-piece chicken meal from Popeyes, baby. Don't you worry about it. I want to go get Popeyes.
So vote to kill Cahill.
Yeah. Max,
What?
I've slighted you in so many ways recently, but could you please go pick me up some Popeyes? Thank you.
I don't have one near me, bud.
Damn it.
I shit you not, the fanciest place anywhere near me is a Sonic.
You live in America, right, Max?
Wha- Hey, can I ask you a private question real quick?
Sure.
If I say no, do you think he'll believe me?
Yes. Yes, Cahill.
Oh, wait, you
will
live in
believe you,
Florida. I
because
forget.
Cahill doesn't
I
think
do not live
people
in
lie.
Florida, Cahill. What are you talking about?
You not live in Florida?
No!
Damn.
I've lived in Florida in like 7 years.
Oh, you did live
They
in Florida.
somehow live somewhere worse than that.
No. Oh, Wyoming. Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
That's the thing. I live in a place where like this town is worse than all of Florida, and I'm not exaggerating.
This is the problem, because, like, my mom will be like, how don't you know this thing about your friends? And I'm like, fucking, I don't, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your address is. 'Cause-
Second pistachio.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
'Cause it doesn't matter, like, where your real addresses are, because I don't drive there and hang out with you. Like, we're hanging out in Discord.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I
Also-
shouldn't have that information.
Yeah, Pig, for clarity, do you not have a pair of green nuts on you?
Green is the shade past blue when things are getting
Yes,
so
that's
bad.
a rough time.
Hot take. I like the new Sonic mini game in Sonic Superstars. I thought it was fun. It's no chasing
I was so
UFOs.
scared. I was so scared about where you were about to take this conversation.
Listen.
Oh,
Well-
you could have done a stripe there just for extra BS points.
I was just curious as to how the formula
Anyway.
worked.
She's down the road.
There you go.
I'd be
Alchemy.
terrified. Yes. Oh! That's too much.
That's too much.
I know exactly how much a human life is worth now. Max has showed me.
$21,000 actually.
This is like the second time I've gotten really bad tummy hurry disease on stream. And like, I'm better
Love the
now,
animation for that.
but
I'm glad you're better.
it was intense is the thing, so that's why I'm just kind of out
For
of
what
it.
it's worth, Cahill, is there a
Yeah.
line of disgusting things I don't need to be talking about on stream for yours? Because I will gladly say anything on
I
my
mean,
streams.
as long as like you don't fucking go NC-17, as long as we don't have to evacuate women
No,
and
you're good.
children out of here, then I'm
No,
okay.
you're good.
I'm
So-
okay with like bit border like baseline, like, oh, that's gross to say,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
not a step
I'll keep
behind
it
that.
somewhat decent. Oh, thank you for the head pat,
Which one
sweetie.
do you
Um,
prefer?
So, for those who don't know, RuneScape just came out with a new like event thing that's going on for the next 2 months. And my partner is horribly addicted to RuneScape, and I'm horribly addicted to him, so we're both playing the event.
No.
And a lot of it's just me learning about RuneScape, because I haven't played it since I was like 6. And for part of it, I've just been kind of like giving myself a little treat, like just celebrating a little bit, so it's like a whole lot of really fun and nice things going on at once.
Mhm.
Just because I like when stuff like that happens. Speaking of, I got an angry, loud message in my chat of Mitch going, "I want to get up and play more
Oh,
RuneScape."
I see. Don't you worry. I
yeah,
could
I don't
use
know
the
if Pig can, so I wanted to
town
make
ward.
sure. But
Fun.
part of that was like I got 2 energy drinks for like the day one because I shit you not played for 18 hours straight, which is delightful and I had so much fun. What I also did was I got a pint of ice cream because I love mint chocolate chip, and I couldn't find anything smaller than a full pint. And I was like, okay, well I'll just like nibble on this. You mastered thief from something running away, and you still got the rare drop.
Hey, Mastermind. Did you see that one coming? It would have been funny if I had dodged. I didn't, but it would have been funny.
Anyway, disregarding rat bastard number 2 in the call.
Yes.
So fun fact, Mitch, you're not helping. I swear to God.
Nuts. Also, I do want to say, just before we move on, is that, like, I've kind of looked at different live service games to play recently, and, like, not Dokapon, it is kind of like Dokapon, but RuneScape seems cool, but also, I'm not about to just, like, third reel along with Max and Smoothie, so I'm gonna probably find something else that I would probably also enjoy more to play, so...
I mean, sure, you do you.
Ow. Did I die from that? Yeah, I died from that.
Remember that time I said bosses can't?
Yeah. Oh, but
It's
I
canon that you're
but
not
I was an
boss.
angel.
There's only one.
I dropped ice.
You were cooking meth?
Also, I love how you guys are just like, ha, Cahill, loser, you die, and it's like, I'm at the castle. I was going to the castle. I'm at the castle now. This is a shortcut.
Yeah, but we were hoping you would drop the items that you're taking to the castle, so it's funnier.
Nope.
But yeah, so I was eating ice cream and just like celebrating and hanging out. And I think it took like 2 or 3 days for me to get through all the ice cream. I'm also incredibly lactose intolerant, and it took me, I believe, two separate times of me just ripping shits to be like, oh, that's why I feel gross.
No.
Oh yeah, my body detests dairy as a concept, and I eat a lot of cheese.
The idea of dairy.
You got this, pig. Fuck it up.
Fuck it up, pig.
Fuck it up, Farmer Ted. Oh, I never linked that to you. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't think I'd one shot of it.
Ted, if you hear any audio from my browser, no, you didn't. Don't worry about it.
Greg says he works in the dairy section, Max, so just know that at any point, Greg is ready to pull the trigger on you.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm ready for anyone to pull the trigger on me. I'm so ready for death.
Smoothie, I have to tell you something else! Smoothie!
No, he knows.
Smoothie! This is me running up the road.
Hell yeah, I just duplicated my funny
road.
crystal.
Right, can't miss it, right down the road.
Boss weapons!
Boss weapons! Lord. How much... yeah, can we mod Funny Souls into fucking Dokapon Kingdom? That would be an infinitely better game. Just you go into the weapon store. Boss weapons!
Oh, I thought you were saying... like, change the map so it's fucking... I almost said Lordran, and it's not the right one.
No. That's from the better one. Don't worry, you're getting
Lands
it.
Between? What's the actual name of the continent?
Drang
Lake.
Lake.
Thank you.
I do subscribe that Drang Lake is on the same continent or on top of where, not Viltrumite. That's fucking invincible. It's like Wilhelm.
No, hold on, let him cook.
but there's a sorcery school, a land of sorcery.
Yes.
In the original and third Dark Souls, that is a like dragon worshipping sorcery school, and it's a different continent that loves dragons and like literally all of that. And I do think there is some
plot of 2.
Yeah, and I do think there is actually something in 2 that supports it, but I can't say that for certain.
There's like 80 different things that support it. Like,
but honestly,
the thing with Dark Souls is like very, very good about having these connected through lines, but leaving it vague enough that if you don't want to believe it's canon, then that's fine and it works with it.
The thing I believe is canon is that in the 3 main Soul games, you play as like just the same person the entire time. Like
the only reason that doesn't quite work is because the end of 1 if you light the fire, you cease to exist in the same capacity.
But you could also fail it, become an undead again. I'm
you
dropping
could, but that doesn't mean that's like canon.
this. No,
And in Dark
but it
Souls,
can
like,
be to me.
It's one of those things. You
at the
could.
beginning.
There's a timeline, right? There's a timeline where you could be the same person.
Yes. And I'm choosing to believe that timeline.
I do like the version of Dark Souls 1 protagonist who walks away from the fire and then arrives in Lordran like 40,000 years later and is asked to do the same thing again.
Motherfucker!
Please.
Trying to find out my next course of action.
Go to Drang Lake.
And get money.
Oh, Mitchie, hun, no. I already know Doki Doki Literature Club, and you don't. And can the two people in the call with me not say anything spoilery for it? Because I want my partner to play. He knows it's an Ookum Spookum. He doesn't know anything else.
Hey, Mitch, listen to the trigger warnings before it because I didn't, and that was a bad idea.
Oh
I
no,
will say-
no.
I will say I know almost nothing about it, except
Hey.
that I believe there's a fun poetry minigame.
Yeah, I do like the poetry. Pig, can I ask a thing?
You can ask many things.
Yeah. Neat.
What thing would you like to ask?
What's your social security number?
I don't
I
think.
don't have one. I'm not American.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, he's right.
No, I know. Believe me, immediately I was like, what's the most personal question I can ask that doesn't apply to a Canadian?
Oh my goodness.
No. I would love to be able to join you for your first time playing Doki Doki Literature
Lord.
Club if that's a game that you're able to mentally handle.
I'm distressed at how many people Max is like, you must play Doki Doki, and I understand why. Like, it's not. I'm not like
Here's
writing
the
off
thing,
the game
Kale.
entirely.
If you were to, if the plot of that game were to have no triggering things in it and no horror elements to it, I love the plot of that game still.
That's fair.
Like there's
It's
a
work.
lot of depth in that game, and I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh
wait.
but
there's just like a lot of
Master-
genuine depth, and I think the characters are well written, and I really adore all of them.
I did want to say that I had decided I'm going to be playing, after we were talking about Dark Souls, I'm playing Elden Ring for Christmas. So it's got a big Christmas
Yeah.
tree and everything. So I'm going to be excited to do that. Because I do like me some Elden Ring. And Elden
I
Ring...
wish I could like it, but my first playthrough before any patches were applied
Yeah.
just soured it.
Just kicked my ass.
Well, it's not that it kicked my ass. I played the game 4 times through before any patches. I'm mad because like magic just sucks in that game.
Not a favorite of our bearded king delivered it. Okay. I thought, why was I like...
So,
Why can't I go down?
Okay, I have a tip for you. If there's anything the king doesn't like, what you can do is you can go to one of the temples,
Mhm.
and from the temple you can send items in someone else's name.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's neat. I'm gonna give him a pistachio, too. Yes!
Your thoughts on Nuts King?
King, nuts!
I don't know why he liked the holy curry so much. Dude
and
was just
then-
like, this is the best curry I've ever eaten. Here is the wealth of the
I'm excited
kingdom
to see what I
spread
look
out
like as-
before you.
Also, hi, Trom. I should say hi. But yeah, I don't know. The one thing I do like about Elden Ring is that it's basically just like, another Souls game. But the benefit of the open world, which is maybe a little too big, but it still allows you to customize your playthrough more than any other Souls
In Elden
before.
Ring?
Yeah, in Elden Ring. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, my problem with it isn't that it is an open world, it's that it's one of the shittiest jobs I've ever seen done with an open world.
I am so cute.
You are,
Yeah.
and also so's your character.
Yeah, check
Oh.
out the original hairstyle.
Oh!
Because it's like
I'm gonna keep this for a
Naruto
while.
headband.
Yeah. I'm all good with this. But yeah, I think they did okay. I mean, I'm avoiding going tit for tat with Max because I feel like at this point we have a lot of conversation where it's like, I like this game, and then the other one's like, I don't. And I'm just like,
It's different.
it's different.
Well, yeah, because like it's not even that I like Dark Souls 2 in so many words.
Mhm.
It's a case of I think it gets shit on way too much.
That is fair.
Like
I am
any
excited for my
argument you've
testing
ever
of
seen
Slug.
me make for DS2 is specifically, it's not as bad as people are saying it is.
I feel like I'm the opposite because we had the conversation last time about FF7, and I feel like if I do ever, I will stream that at some point because I fucking love FF7.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, I'm just like, my hot take is that it's good, and there's not a caveat. There's no caveat. It's not like not as good as people say or better than some people criticize it for. I just think it's a fun game to play. That's the end of the conversation for me.
I think if the game existed in a vacuum, it'd be a fine like 6 out of 10. I think the fact of the matter is there were 6 games. I'd say 5 of which are fucking bangers, and the other one is like pretty okay. And
Are you
for some reason,
Are you
this
counting?
game,
Are you counting FF1 in that, like, NES Final Fantasy in that?
yes,
No, that's wild.
because Final Fantasy 1 is literally just Dungeons and Dragons.
That's true. But
It also has time travel and a time paradox where your
Why
job
does
is to
enemy
fix.
have 102 speed?
'Cause
Wings make you fast.
exactly, it's a fast griffin.
Jeez.
Bye, pig. You're about to get deleted.
God, why is it so strong?
Yes, I'm counting Final Fantasy 1 because I like D&D, and I think it is one of the better, like, comparison...
Oh no,
not comparison,
I dropped
like,
the contract.
D&D adjacent games, especially at the time. But it's like, I'm mad that, like, 7 gets, like, literally all the attention from, like, everyone involved. Because, again, I think it's, like, a fine game. But
I mean, I
its
can see that.
predecessors do, like, everything that 7 did better.
Eh.
7's just famous for being 3D.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's a. I was thinking about this with this is me changing subjects all the time, but I was thinking about this with Dragon Ball the other day because you're saying like, well, 7 this way, that way, the other thing, and I'm like, 7 occupies an interesting place historically as well in a lot of ways, and that's kind of like. I think Dragon Ball is great, like legitimately, no caveats to. Well, some caveat. I was pressing it. Pig was honking behind me. The second the light turned green. But I think Dragon Ball is great. You know, some criticism, yada yada yada.
Oh
but
yeah, I mean,
one of the reasons
I've
it's so.
watched it up to I think Cell or Boo, so like, I don't remember which one's
Well,
later.
Boo is the end,
And like,
and Cell is like where
I
I
don't know
think
if I'd say it's the end because I've seen a lot of like we're going into space bullshit, and I don't remember that being a thing
that's
in the
GT.
saga.
Well, that's what because that's what I.
Like I'm
Ball
talking
GT is-
not Final Fantasy. I'm thinking Dragon Ball as a whole thing.
Well,
I've
no,
only seen
but
like I think it's Z
Okay,
up to that point, and I enjoyed
Can I
it
finish my
genuinely.
point? Because I'm sorry.
I was
'cause-
getting excited.
No, it's not you because Pig was also about to jump in, and I was like, "This will not. We'll get to a whole thing." And the thing I had to say after that was like gonna circumvent this all, which is like any follow up to the original Dragon Ball, is like it is almost impossible for it to occupy the same space and do the same thing that Dragon Ball did when it came out, like in the West specifically and everything, even in Japan because of like shonen yada yada yada. So with
Yeah.
that in mind, any quote unquote sequel will have that problem. Like it can't do the same. It is near impossible to do the same thing again. So
I mean, you're talking OG Dragon Ball, right?
I'm talking about from when Goku gets hit by Bulma's car to when Goku throws a planet-sized spirit bomb at Majin Buu.
Okay. The thing is, like, nice job, honey. Hilarious.
Hello?
No, reading chat. Mitch
Oh,
is just
okay.
being-
I was about to. I saw that.
Max just glitched between timelines there.
I know. I was like, Max, but then I saw Max's chat, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
There you go.
Kale, welcome to the two of us having similar attention problems.
Go
But
on.
like, I think it's fine. I think it's like a fine story, and I wouldn't hate Dragon Ball as much as I do if it wasn't the foundation for every mainstream shonen afterwards, because it wasn't that good.
I mean, you say I would disagree to some extent because I love like the overarching narrative thing.
Oh,
And,
I
like-
love it too.
And like, well,
I
you're s-
also think as like a shonen, it is bland as all fuck, and like there's Like, I don't look at
Ow.
Goku and I'm like, man, I sure am glad I got to see his character grow and change stuff this year. It's like, he didn't. He just got stronger.
Anyway.
And then, like, I'm not a fan of the character designs, but you know that. And it's like, these would be fine, except he also went on to teach a lot of people who then made shonen that's just as bland and just as long-winded.
I think the biggest problem with the whole Dragon Ball, kind of similar to what Max is saying, if they meet a strong opponent, they beat him by getting stronger, not by fighting smarter, not by using strategy, not by doing anything.
Well, because that's what I like about JoJo is like, A, it's fucking hilarious, but it's also a matter of like when they win, almost every single time, it's just a matter of they found some bullshit secret technique that just happens to work correctly. And like it's portrayed as like they got smarter, they figured out, they researched it. And sometimes like they also just trained and figured something new out that they can just do. And I like that more than Dragon Ball.
Starfinger!
And I like that more than Dragon Balls, like, we entered the training chamber, we're gonna come back later, and you just are better.
Well, Max is right, they don't have Starfinger in Dragon Ball Z. Damn it, I hadn't considered that yet.
But they should.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
What they also don't have in Dragon Ball is one of the main characters pulling out a whole-ass Tommy gun.
That... You say that, but...
You show me where Goku pulls out a
I
Tommy
mean,
gun.
fucking...
No. You didn't say the main character. You said a character.
And also, I'm not
I
gonna
said
say
a
it.
main character.
I'm not gonna pull up because there's a lot of that in early Dragon Ball. That's one of the things that makes.
There's
it
a
so
lot
good.
of funniness in it, but
What was the thing, you know? I mean, Bulma shoots a 5-year-old Goku or whatever.
It's the
Guts!
famous Wandering Black.
Cahill, look! Look, Cahill!
It's him! It's
He's
the Berserk
here!
reference! I'm just gonna do it, I don't care.
Later.
Neat, where's Shield?
Oh, nice! That was so worth all of that money.
Does have better defense? I think I should use it. Anyway. I'm gonna make him feel good. Anyway. I'm not gonna lie,
He
Max.
deserves it.
I do think, on one hand, I think it's ironic because very earlier on, everyone go play the quick editor Cahill.
Roll the
go
tape
play.
back.
We roll the tape back. We're Pig and Max fanboyed about Naruto for a minute, and then also
You vastly misunderstood. Do you remember what led me into saying, "Oh yeah, I started Naruto"? By the way,
no, not at all. Is that you
it was
hate
me
One Piece?
saying,
I would
"Speaking
like
of
everybody
shitty
to
media,
feel-
I started Naruto."
That's very mean.
I would like everybody to see what's happening on screen.
No, I see,
No,
Pig.
it's not very
I'm
nice.
choosing to ignore it.
We're choosing to let that problem. We're already deep in the swamp. We're gonna let that one pass us on
Like,
by.
here's the reality of the situation, Cahill. What the fuck am I supposed to do about this? What are my
Nothing.
options? I can either stress about it and whatever happens, happens, or not give two shits and whatever happens, happens.
Also,
I
I
have
think
no
you mean
control,
Pig.
so I do not care. No, I opened up with Naruto shit because it just kind of is. Like, I enjoy things about Naruto. Overarching, I think it's garbage. But
I'm not gonna say that. But
I will. But it suffers from it went on for too long and is kind of aimless in that.
I was also gonna follow that up with saying that I think
I've got 3 times
a lot
as
of what you
magic.
said was like a oversimplification of a lot of Dragon Ball stuff. Also,
Oh, for sure, for sure.
this is a one, both as like a series and literary analysis, but also we're doing a fucking Twitch stream, so if anyone wants literary analysis, they're at the wrong place.
I was gonna say, like, I will gladly do streams where I do exactly that. This ain't that.
No. I mean,
If I want to do a legitimate, like, book club ass, like, let's genuinely talk about the theming, the structure, and the plot and everything. I'm not qualified in my current state to do that for Dragon Ball. I could eventually, but like not right now.
I would say invite me onto it so I can be like, okay.
Yeah, of course.
So, Dragon
I
Ball.
would like, in a non just me talking, like shooting the shit. I would
Yeah.
gladly do that.
Because I'm like, okay.
But I would have to research Dragon Ball, and like, I'm not in a state I want to do that.
So
just
here,
personally.
here is how Dragon Ball by Akira Toriyama is fucking fantastic and has been diluted by everything else around it. And then Max is like, you wouldn't know good if it bit you in the behind. And I'd be like, Max, that wasn't that wasn't anything. I'm sorry I made you say that, actually. So
I have been leaning more into using really southern expressions recently because it makes my partner laugh because he's fucking British.
Oh my lord.
And every time I say weird shit, he's like, Max, what does that mean and why did you say that?
Smoothie, you're British? I didn't know, I'm so sorry. No.
There are people who actually can't tell, and I'm just like, that is comic.
Also, this is a great rock design. I know very little about rocks in general, but I love how
they're
this bird
usually a
looks.
little more stony.
They're big boards.
Well, no,
Rock.
quite the opposite.
Big board.
Rocks are neat, but like they're not like fantastical. They're not like a fucking basilisk level of like bullshit. You know what I mean?
Okay, we've gone from okay, everyone, ready? We've gone from literary analysis, and now we will be rabbit. So do I have to beat it in battle to capture it?
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
I love him. Hold on.
He's very good.
Yes. He's
His
the-
ears are little hands.
He's a little guy.
Yeah, he's a knock-on.
Damn it! Oh fuck!
No, because I respect him personally. I love no pawns,
Yes,
but
they
they
also
are not
counter
worthy
Pig.
of my respect.
Defend. Pig, come heal me.
Ryan shit pants.
Hey. Okay. Well, that's fucked up. This is fucked up. Someone thought
It
I
is
was
fucked
Canadian.
up, especially because
That's-
both of you are incredibly low health.
That's very messed up, Smoothie. But yeah. I was about to say, and now we shall do
I don't
mythical
remember.
creatures.
Pig, are you on the map or are you in the cave?
I am.
Gosh.
I'm there. I'm in last place.
I
Thank you
tried.
for trying.
I saw anything over 50% and I was like, I can make this happen.
I've got this.
Welcome.
Whiff.
I love seeing stream delay. It's so good.
Which one do you
Garfield, deals of warlock.
you? Thank you.
There's not gonna be-
What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell? What do you
Hey
want
Cahill,
to sell?
quick question.
Yes.
Are you okay?
He's having an
Laurel!
extended orgasm.
We're literally not going to talk about the new Garfield movie, even though I'd love to.
No,
but there's
no, cease.
I'd love to, except here's the thing, we absolutely can for the reason everyone knows that we can't, so.
I was gonna say I
That's
can in the
unfortunate.
same way I can talk about a lot of political
Oh.
situations that's going on in the world right now.
Everyone will get very
Both
sad.
of them would be really stupid ideas.
Let me go rewatch some good Garfield shit, because I do like some Garfield stuff, very legitimately, and like
I
I
think
know
it's
that
fine. Like it's passable.
the-
I famously played Garfield Kart with many of my friends because I actually like that game.
we literally cannot go off. We cannot go off of judging Garfield on the basis of Garfield Kart. That's a horrible
We
precedent.
can
We
because
can-
that game was amazing. It was a hidden gem, and I feel
Was
like
it?
that's the same for Garfield. Yes,
Is that
it
how
gen-
you feel, or is that how the
Cahill.
world feels?
Cahill, ask everyone that I played with. All of us started that game wanting to talk shit on it, and as we played, we were like, wait,
Got better.
we
I
actually
got
got.
this game.
I do think it's based on the show of Garfield that I like, which is like
It
the
is
3D.
because it's
okay.
got like Nermal and like a bunch of other side cats I don't remember.
But like it was like the 3D animated show.
I hate the fact
Yes.
that I hate the fact that I just beat one of the big bosses.
And so the king robbed you.
Yeah, he gave your money for my wallet.
Damn it.
Oh,
It
okay.
does
All
follow
you
me,
need to
Jake.
know about the rock,
Adventures.
the bird before
that
anyone
he's
says something
cooking.
stupid.
Yes.
Are starting to leave the area
Um,
around here.
Essentially, it's just fucking big.
Heck yeah. I thought it was firing
it's-
too.
No.
Okay.
The original rock was
Just
written,
a big.
First one to
yeah, it was
wins the prize.
it stems from I believe Arabic or Persian, I don't remember. But essentially like the translation from I forgot we're in a dialogue thing. Hold on, I don't care. The translation is essentially like it was so big that its quills were 12 paces long and so strong it can seize an elephant in its talons.
Fuck
So
yeah.
like it was just big. It was just a big bird.
That
like,
no, that sounds awesome. You haven't not
it,
sold
it
me
was,
on it.
but I'm like I was saying like don't get your hopes of like it has superpowers or anything. It's just a big bird.
I
There
thought it was
are
fire, too.
implications.
I say again, adventures.
Yes.
Yeah, the monsters are starting to leave the area around here. Since I've got some money lying around, I'm thinking of redecorating my bathroom. I'm going to need 5 roadblock rocks. Don't ask why.
Chat, don't
Of
tell
course,
him I
there
already
will be a
went through this
reward.
cutscene.
First one to bring them gets to the prize. The roadblock rock is the worst item to have to collect for this.
Why
I
is that?
believe there's a store in the lava cave that sells it, but it is the hardest item to get 5 of.
Oh, I might have a chance. Okay, so it has auto counter. He doesn't want this anymore, does he?
You don't know that. Maybe
think
it's
he
not
still
auto
does.
counter. Maybe it was just pure chance. You should give it a try.
I am. Wait, that isn't prediction, right?
Prediction, it'll tell you if something will kill you. The only
Everything
way you
will
can
kill you unless you
survive
cast
is
the
if it
sleepy.
uses sleepy or if you strike.
Or if it if it strikes in that counter. So might as
Yeah,
well.
I'm saying like your action doesn't matter.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't matter if it had struck. Then. Also, does he not want? Someone legitimately tell me. Does he just? Because that's what you were saying. Like, I've never seen them get the
I
wabbit.
think he does still want it.
Okay, then I'll go get it. Because
I think as long as it's there, he wants it.
Okay, then I'm gonna go get it
They
because.
stopped showing up after that period.
But anyway. New topic. Rabbits, cute or no?
I've never seen a
Yeah,
not cute
yeah.
rabbit. I'm sure
Fantastic.
they're out there. I don't personally believe they exist.
I want to go hold Oswald.
Could you do that?
Oh my god.
Like, as a favor to me?
Matt, and feel free not to answer this, but what's your current plan?
Oh, you know.
No.
No, that's my current plan.
Oh.
Pig, what's nitroglycerin do?
A dangerous chemical that can explode. It may go off if you take damage.
Gotcha. Is there a Bunwee? Do I hear Bunwee noises?
I'm now holding a rabbit.
Bunwee!
I took off my. I don't think stream can hear, but I took off my headphones and heard my family yelling, so that's fun.
I couldn't hear it, so I
That's
don't
good.
know. Mitchie, make sure you get food, okay?
Like one large cheese pizza. Wait,
Don't
do they
encourage
even
him
do?
to get more pizza. He needs to not eat as much pizza.
I've heard that. Okay, well, I'm glad that's true because I was about to say that. I've heard like in Japan they don't do burgers very good. And I was like, does Britain even do pizzas? Lord, I hope
Yes,
so.
the UK does pizza.
Gotcha.
To
Is
the
it good
degree
pizza?
that I have to tell him constantly, no, you don't need pizza today.
Okay, good.
I didn't call you fat, Mitch. You call you fat, and you
Yeah,
tell
true.
me that you want to lose weight. I'm just doing my best to help you.
All I think is more pizza, more yummy, more Mitch to love. So I see this
Listen,
as a
I don't
win.
care if he's fat personally. I genuinely don't, and I tell him that constantly. But he's like, "Way, I'm fat and ugly, and I look disgusting." I'm like, "No,
You don't.
you look like a normal person, and you're sexy as hell. What are you talking about?"
You do have a pizza slice attached to you, but that's less to do with any kind of weight and more the fact that you seem to glue pieces of pizza to yourself. So, you know, we'll talk about that later.
Cahill, I don't know what you're actually doing right now.
Yeah.
You sound like you're just
Why?
describing your own personal scenario.
It might be. You don't know. You don't know my life.
Cahill, rotate 30 degrees and show us the pizza. We know it's there.
Smoothie, you
Hey,
say that
Green.
as if that wouldn't be adorable. So.
Top left.
Top left, thank you.
Potato shape is the most friend shape. So.
You're right on that one. Also, honey, you don't look like someone drew a face on a potato. You shush.
That'd be disturbing because it means you have black, beady eyes that just
I
stare
don't
into
like
your
your
soul.
tone.
It's
It would
just-
technically mean he has many eyes all over him. They're gonna slowly turn
okay,
into roots.
Okay, that's worse because the idea would be like he has two black, beady eyes in the center of his face, and then the rest are wider
I got a
I got a
yellow
furry
eyes.
shield. Mitch can't be mean to me anymore.
Oh my! Deflect! oh, Oswald, are you just a curious little guy? Yes,
No,
love
I
you."
can end this argument, Mitch, real quick, because I can do it publicly too, so it never goes anywhere, because you know I upload my VODs. I'm literally asexual, and you are the only person I found attractive in the 26 years I spent on this earth. Non-negotiable. That's
Give-
just the fact. Like,
give that smoothie a reward.
I try to all the time.
Meal.
Also,
Smoothie.
I just...
Okay.
My lovely partner just said biblically accurate Mitch in regards to him being a potato.
Okay.
Oi!
Smoothie, just do us a
Oh,
favor.
yes.
You are
That's just
killing
all
it today,
around
dude.
yeah, he's getting business.
He found out that we always say yes to him, and he's like, wait, I can make bank.
Yeah, because he's great. He's
And
based
you're
off.
gonna fail on me. No!
Hell
Also
yeah.
a furry shield.
Now Mitch can't be mean to you either.
Okay.
It's such a banging shield, too.
Guts said,
It's a
I heard you
really
talked
cheap-
about Berserk before stream. Let me
I'd love to
step
talk
in
about
here.
it on stream, but there's a lot of things I can't say on Twitch.
How do you feel about Shirkei? Next.
Pretty neutral, honestly.
I like her. She's little.
I think she's fine. I just, like...
You just don't have any strong feelings one way or the other.
I don't, like... I adore her, like, the most out of his party. You know what I mean? But, like, that's a low bar. I don't care for most of them because they don't stand out to me a lot. It is as boring as it is. I kind of, like, I'm here for Guts. I care more about him.
I think that's a good. I think that's a good sign
I
for
think
your
it's
protagonist.
normal, and it's weird because I normally am not, like, I don't have the normal taste.
I will say, I heard a good thing about, like, not Shirkei, Farnice before starting the series, and I'm like, no, I don't like Farnice. No, I mean, she gets better, that's the point. She has a redemption arc.
Yes.
But still, ma'am, no. You cut that out right now. You did some fucked up things.
We're not just gonna pretend like this didn't happen.
Exactly. I mean, honestly, we should stop talking about it purely because then I'll just get sad that Kintaro Miura died, but, you know.
I'm optimistic. I'm cautiously optimistic. I forgot that. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, I
cautiously
mean-
optimistic because if I recall correctly, someone's going to try and finish it.
Well, that's
and
why,
I'm like,
that's why,
I
like,
want to like it. I
Oh.
really do.
because
I want closure.
one of the main things that Super Eye Patch Wolf said in his video that got me to read Berserk was like, he's like, no, this story is purely Miura, and thus with his death it ends. But on the other hand, it's being continued by his best friend who he went to help write Berserk.
Yeah.
And the assistants who would help him draw Berserk. And I'm just like, don't get me wrong, it's a major loss to everyone that he's gone.
Yeah, and
But
it's not. It won't be the same story he would have made.
It might.
But
I mean,
I hold out hope. I don't think. Well, Pig.
for all we know, he has like notebooks that they reference back to be like,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
but here's the thing. I can actually explain this a little easier. Hey, Pig.
Yeah?
You know Copper's my DM, and obviously, as such, has access to all my notes for your campaign, right?
Yes?
If for some reason I were to like drop dead immediately, and y'all wanted to continue that series, right? Do you think she would do it the same way I would?
I think she would go in the same direction because she's got your notes, but I don't think she'd do it the way you do.
I mean, if you don't, if you mean like it's not going to be the same series 1-to-1, obviously, but at the same time,
I don't even mean that. I'm like, even if it hits the same beats, that person had such a very specific way of telling a story,
that's
and it's
fair.
why Berserk stands out the way that it does.
and that's fair, but still.
Yeah, which,
I'm not gonna.
mind you, I'm just saying, I'm sad that we won't get to see the ending it was supposed to be in the way it was supposed to be told.
I'm
I
thinking.
hold out hope that it'll be fine.
I'm holding it more to the idea of like, if it was a different way, and it was like instead of dying, Kentaro Miura quit.
Hey, why would you do that?
What do what?
You were gonna get free money and
No,
possibly
no.
like, loot.
If ever Kale actually sees the screen like 80% of the time.
Anyway, so Kentaro Miura, like I'm seeing it less of like, you know, he died, and more of like, like if he had left the team and they continued on from like him and like whatever he left behind, and then I'm gonna try and judge it based on like, do I think A, this is anything resembling what he would have done, and B, if he was around to appreciate it, would he like it as the series? You know, if he was able.
I'm sure
it's-
he would. I'm sure he'd be fine with it.
Because then it's like, instead of having to slave his life away making this piece of art, which is the unfortunate truth of what happened for a long period of time. Then,
I mean,
like,
yeah. Welcome to manga.
Exactly. Then it's more like, okay, he got to take a break, and then maybe he'd be able to enjoy Berserk like so many other people have. So
Yeah.
so hopefully, if it's
Um,
good when they continue it, if they continue it, then it would be something he'd be able to enjoy as a fan of the series.
Yeah, of course, of course. That's how I view The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because the last book in the series was written by Ian Tolfer,
Mm-hmm.
and like
I
he's a
really
lovely
did not
writer.
like that last book.
What pig?
I didn't like the last book.
Pig.
A lot of people didn't, which is fair. I don't know anyone whose favorite book in the series is the one before it, though. You know what I mean?
It's not my favorite, but I'm actually a huge fan of. What's that one called?
I never remember the order because the names are a little silly.
The Backpacker's Guide to my butthole.
Hey, Hill,
Yes.
could you
Yeah.
please
Please
draw
what?
me The Hitchhiker's Guide
No,
to the Galaxy?
I'm not.
But instead of, no, hold it, hear me out.
No, do
But-
it.
No, so you know how it normally says don't panic on it?
No, I do not. What is happening? Fucking, I think. Okay, my fucking controller was freaking out, and it was making me.
Oh, I thought you were just indecisive. And I was
No,
like, hey,
I was-
shut up for a
I
second and
phys-
think about what you're doing
I
real quick.
physically could not like move away from that tab for a minute, and it
Yeah.
was an issue. Oh, I do like that.
Yeah, I just wanted you to, because you just said that, I pictured instead of saying don't panic, it just says chill the fuck out.
Just a very poor parody of a Hitchhiker's
Oh
the
yeah,
last time was
like
mostly
no
harmless.
cleverness to it, nothing
Just-
witty about it.
No.
The Backpacker's Guide to My Butthole.
Hello, Oswald. Hello, yes. You
Like,
are.
I swear to God, I know you're witty, Cahill. You have
Yes.
a lot of like amazing timing and really good just baseline comedic chops. And
I've-
sometimes you will say the least funny thing in the world and it will destroy me.
Well, that's because I try to talk. That's what I try more than anything. Is less like the content itself is like, oh my goodness, he's gone Shakespearean. He's reinvented how we consider comedy. I'm more just saying dumb shit at what I hope is good timing, and then
For what it's worth, that's what Shakespeare did too.
No. you're not wrong. That was his whole thing was
off,
timing.
Weber.
Hi, Weber.
Oh fuck you! It's
I
the
love
dictionary.
him so much, but why can't you do something cool?
It's a big bug. It's where it is. No.
Oh, it's blackmail.
Oh.
Yay.
What does blackmail do again?
If you have it when the countdown ends, you die. You can
Oh.
pay to make someone else steal it, and I think
Well-
it's half your money.
Yeah.
Let me get the fuck in here real quick.
Spider
blackmail-
It's my favorite
blackmail
Spider-Man.
isn't
He's a
black
real
magic.
G.
I can still swap it to you.
Yes.
Damn it.
It's
can
just
you
a matter. It's like an auction where the prize is you get to live. Where it's like whoever bids the most overall just doesn't have to worry about it.
But would you give it to
Except it's
Oswald?
like percentages instead of flat amounts of money.
Yeah.
You would give it to Oswald?
I wouldn't.
Damn it.
No.
Okay, but consider the bit. Blackmailing a rabbit.
No, a black rabbit. Oswald is just a little ball of
The
shadow.
black
and I
rabbit
love
is
it.
inlay.
You know it. You love it.
The Black Hound of Baskerville?
I don't think you should call me a bastard on stream. I think that's rude.
I said Basker, so
No, I know. One of my favorite bits is just blatantly mishearing you on purpose.
oh, fantastic. Oswald, don't jump to the table. Oswald, no. Oswald.
I need everyone to realize I wanted to use strike. I had the thought, and then I went no, because the only thing worse than getting auto-countered is getting mocked by my two friends for getting auto-countered.
Forget it. Would it be an auto counter or would it be a input counter?
I don't know, and I'm too scared to test it
Would it
because I'm
be-
gonna get
would it-
mocked.
Be a counter or would it be some kind of wave dash? Ow.
You proud of that one?
Yes.
You should
Yeah,
be.
see, that was one of the unfunny ones.
Oh, I said one of those not jokes. Gotcha.
Gotcha,
Understood.
gotcha.
Listening and learning.
Oswald is currently licking my arm. It's very good. Here, Max.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
Hot potato.
I'm doing shit.
Oh yeah, hot potato.
I'm doing hot girl shit.
Take the hot potato.
It's
Hot
too hot
potato
to
stu-
handle, and yet simultaneously too cold to hold.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 would bring me back around. I hate that. Time to spin
Well,
the
it doesn't
wheel.
have to. If you get a 6, you can go one space in a different direction.
Or I could get a 4 and just do it.
Well, I'm saying, when you're in these squares, because they're like weird numbers, you can use different numbers to go one way or the other, and it's a different spot.
Gotcha.
Kale, do you know about the auto system?
No.
After you roll, if you press
Oh,
Y,
you're right.
it will just show
Every
you
stream.
button.
We have talked about it every stream.
But
And
how
what
you-
Max and I use.
Yeah, when you see all those arrows show up everywhere, that's us doing the auto.
Pig just really sounded like he was on a phone call real quick, like just fully
is.
blown out. Well, yeah, but I imagine Pig is on some kind of smartphone, and I'm imagining like
I
a
am.
cord phone from the 80s. So
Yep, I mean, the quality will be the same. I don't know why phones have not improved ever.
that's wild they haven't improved microphones specifically. given,
It's so
you know.
infuriating, and I don't know why.
It's not even like that's only for calling. Like there's stuff on a smartphone that would be benefited by having a better microphone. So
Yeah, how am I supposed to play the pan flute in Spirit Tracks if I don't have a microphone?
how am I
So we
supposed?
this
just
is our
assign a
first-
button? This is
How
just
am I
stupid.
supposed to record?
This is
my...
our first cave that has multiple levels.
Heck yeah.
And
love it when you
the
level up
item
my cave.
store, the item store on the ground level doesn't have the roadblock rock.
This cave has
I-
multiple levels.
I
Finger,
need to use the
fist,
restroom. I'll be right back.
elbow, shoulder.
Okay.
Pig, quickly. Oh wait, no. I just realized Max has the blackmail, and now they have left. Oh no. Smoothie, quickly, make it to their computer. Save Max.
Thanks, Moshari.
Monchali. You're such a
Thanks,
cutie.
Moshari.
Oh.
Thanks, Moshari.
See, this is why I don't pick up on anything, because Oswald is adorable. He's right next to me all the time. Hello! Yeah, hi, sniffing around. You won!
Spare my life.
Yes.
Cunning disguise, guided warp, and magic medicine. Some of those sound pretty good. And you got Groucho Mark glasses? I'm jealous.
A magic feather that will take you to either Dokapon Castle, a temple, or a town or castle you own. That's
Damn.
so good.
That's overpowered.
Damn.
That's too much.
They got the ladies quaking.
I don't. Max, leave. Pig, we are holding a new vote. This time it's to kick Max out.
No.
I vote yes.
Does anyone...
What's your vote, Cahill?
Listen, I want to ask you something first. Does anyone...
Yeah, of course.
I'm actually going to step away for a second as well. I need to use the bathroom.
Oh my goodness,
course.
they're leaving me alone. I can abuse this so much. Anyway,
What were you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask, are rabbits just always sniffing? Or...
Yes.
okay. I want to know if there's a different reason.
Oh.
Nose is
Hello.
moving. Hello.
I just wabbit.
Rabbit.
Yeah. So, they're prey animals, so they're constantly making sure they're not getting attacked by something, essentially.
Gotcha.
And one of the ways they do that is by their snoofers.
Probably defend. I really doubt.
It,
Damn it!
um,
Go on.
yeah, like that's why a lot of prey animals tend to be really twitchy, and like why they're usually looking around a fuck ton. Oh, fuck this!
That's why I
I
try
literally
Uh-oh.
could not have possibly spent the money to trade it off.
Do you think that's a determining factor on why you basically auto died, or?
No, it's just a random timer, I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But also, that's why you try not to pick him up too much. Like, I try not to move Oswald around too much, because any prey animal...
Yeah,
that
it's
gets
just
picked
bad
up,
for them, like, stress-wise.
They'll be like, I'm in trouble!
Like, you're not gonna kill them, but, like,
No.
it just does distress
just
them
be
to be
freaking
picked
out.
up and, like, moved around and stuff.
Yeah. And we don't want that stress you out, do we, Oz? Oh.
It's so there's a thing with dogs where like if you try to give them like a people hug, like where you wrap your arms around them, a lot of dogs tend to freak out because they view it as like I can't escape, basically.
Mhm.
The prey animals function on that for like every interaction. So it's like as long as
Every
they are
touch.
free to like do what they want to do, they're fine.
So you're saying for like rabbits, every time they touch, we get the feeling. And every time
Yeah,
we
and
touch.
every time we kiss, I swear I can fly.
Can't you see their heart beat fast? Get some
my-
rabbit
my-
ass.
You know what? I can't
What?
say I want this to last because my opinions on this lasting are not up for debate. Dokapon's going until we win, and it doesn't matter how I feel about
Oh
that.
my lord. We're not winning this stream.
God, no. There's like no feasible way to do that. I've got hot girl shit to do.
You do have hot girl shit to do, and you just died doing it though.
No, I did my hot girl shit. I killed the boss.
Oh, you did? That's good.
Yes.
I'm just looking at Oswald sniffing the wires around.
He's
That's
such a
good.
little snooper.
Oh, he's trying to get
So-
up on the table, but he can't get there.
So, you know how Pig got the job acrobat?
Yes. Acrobat.
So, and acrobat.
And acrobat.
So just for clarification on what acrobat does, its field skill is sometimes when you die, no you didn't.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
What does Ninja do?
What does Ninja do? Let me pull it
Yeah.
up for you. Because one of the things we talked about last stream was like, it allows you to use 2 items a turn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It is. I try not to look up too much stuff for this because I enjoy us, you know, being on equal footing approximately.
Here's the thing. I would not have realized. I would have just done 2 items in one turn, not thinking about how there was a limit beforehand. So,
Or you would have just kept using 1 because you assumed it worked the same way.
yeah.
Yeah, for what it's worth, every class also gives you additional mastery stuff once you know, master it.
Yeah.
So like everything you do is like, from now on when you level up, you get free stats.
Heck
Just
yeah.
assume it's what you think it is. Because it's like, warrior is attack, thief is speed, magician is magic. Ninja takes warrior and thief, it also gives you attack and speed. Like,
Heck
it
yeah.
functions on basically that.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Also, do you think you could look up? Is there a list of the enemies with auto counter or no?
Maybe, but I don't want to use that.
I mean, do you think
I want us to like have to actually gamble with that because that's
You're-
part of the game.
theorizing? Do you think the rabbits have auto counter, or do you think it was like I got?
I think the
unlucky?
fact that they're prey animals is because they don't have that.
So you.
Hi.
So I mean, I want to be clear. I'm talking in game. You think?
Oh, I
Yes.
thought you were just talking about real ass rabbits.
No.
I think he does because
Damn
he's
it.
designed to be shitty.
Damn it. I'm still gonna try and catch him though, as I pet my real rabbit.
Yeah.
I love this
Wait.
little man. Little guy's chuffed.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
So
I'm doing some research on the classes we all unlocked because we just all got our advanced classes at the same time ish.
Yeah.
I didn't know that every class has a thing called an end of week bonus.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen
And
that.
it's different for every class.
Yeah, I was looking
that-
at it and I was like, wait a minute, what is
That's
this?
why Cahill got a bonus for opening 8 locked boxes.
Like, I haven't been really paying attention. What does it do? Is it just more money?
Yes, it's purely
Okay.
monetary.
Because I was just looking at all the different things and I was like, hold on.
Sir, you have
The ninjas is rob a store.
Guys, I don't want to freak out Oswald, but I think he needs to know that he has a little nose. He has a tiny little nose on him.
He's got such a good snoot.
He's got good style, my bunny.
By the way, Pig, do you want to be caught up on what happened while you were peeping in?
Sure, it looks like Max died.
Yeah, so you know how I killed that boss?
Vaguely.
So, like, I couldn't use my items because I was in a boss fight? Killed the
Yeah.
boss, and then next turn the blackmail killed me. And I think that's really cool
Oh.
of the game because I didn't even get the chance to do anything about it.
No.
I just was
That-
given a death sentence with no counterplay.
Don't.
That's
So
a
that's
defeat.
pretty cool.
I'm gonna end
sorry.
there.
No,
To
it's
be
fine.
fair,
Damn
I
it.
didn't give it to you.
No, I know.
Is it just
Yeah,
gonna
I dropped
escape?
all of my items, so that's also cool.
Cahill, that's their normal play.
Gotcha.
Hello there.
Angelo.
The ball sack child.
Don't. Come on, man.
You know I'm
He's a
right.
ballsack with legs and a head.
He really is.
Have some class. He's a scrotums.
He's a scrotal. The
You
legendary
can use whatever
scrotal.
word you like. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but one's classier.
Is it? Is a
Technically.
scrotum classier?
In any other context, no. I think scrotum is the least classy thing in any other situation. Calling a child a ball sack, I think, though, is a little worse.
Listen, some children are ball sacks. This can't be changed.
Listen,
Was that
you know what could be
completely
changed? Them being ball sacks. Do
Ex-
better.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. This reminds me of like a Pokemon cave, like the kind they
Oh,
force you
you're
through
right.
mid through game, where it's just like
You know what? I can tell you exactly
pick,
what this.
pick a
fucking
fucking
Silphco.
door. Exactly. No, I have fun in Silphco. I never have fun in the cave.
I didn't say you didn't have fun. I said Silphco, where it's like go up this floor, take this teleporter, so you
Okay,
can go up
that's
this
fair.
other floor in a different direction.
I was thinking of the other Gen 1 location, the Dark Cave, just before Lavender Town, just before do.
The degree to which you just changed topics 4 times in one sentence is
Oop.
shocking, and I'm so proud of you.
I mean, it was all Pokemon, so.
We were
I've got a
talking
feeling
about
this guy is
something-
going to be strong against fire magic. Just
No, try it
Is that a
out.
thing?
Try it out. You don't know.
I don't know. But I don't think he's strong against stabbing magic.
No one's
He
immune to
wasn't.
being stabbed.
No. Well, okay. Except for Buggy from One Piece with his Chop Chop fruit, which allows him to just negate all stabbing and slicing damage.
The king of all kobolds? Amazing.
What? It's a shame that he's only got 40
Strike.
health and like no stats.
Damn it!
You know this uses your stats, right?
No, I didn't.
When you get countered, it takes your stats into account.
Oh, fuck.
I'm so happy.
Thank you.
This is
think
what you get for giving me the blackmail, you bitch.
I think I should give up on the... I don't like this part of the game at all. I have to come forward. Because fucking, I like crossing a continent and doing a task. This one's like, go get my fucking groceries.
Can I be just as clear?
Holy shit!
What's up?
Nice job, pig. It's me,
It's
famously
you.
on the bottom.
Famously a bottom. Max 2 was taken. You
That's
already
not
knew.
what I said.
Famously
I
a
would
bottom.
never.
Famously.
My streams have one thing in their content. It's me being a bottom.
Oh, I love you.
Chimpies!
Chimpies! Fucking chimpies! I'm going
Fucking
down to the
chimpies
chippies!
sounds like something you would shout out during Wheel of Fortune when you don't know the answer.
It sounds like where your British friend is going to get snacks. Later.
Oh, I think they have
Oh.
the plague.
Yes, this has super poison.
Oswald, I love you. Oswald, I love you.
Oh, Oswald that I also love.
Oswald, Pig loves you. You're so cute. No one can see Oswald on stream because he's just below my cam. So, sorry about that.
I didn't know you had your cam on in the first place.
I do. I always have my cam on the stream.
I thought you used to be a
That's not
YouTuber.
Yeah, that's my cam.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what I look like in real life.
I don't use a webcam because I'm usually shirtless, and Twitch does not like that most of the time.
I've told the story on stream before about how I
Male
wear
presenting the...
male presenting.
I mean,
nipple.
as far as Twitch is concerned, yes. As far as I'm concerned, my nipples are both agender. They told me. They whisper secrets in my ears when I can't sleep.
I mean, I hate to tell you this, Max, but when gender is up for any kind of question, they usually default to don't show the nipples. Don't you dare show me your nipples.
Depends on what you're talking about. For Twitch, yes. I know Lob has his tits out constantly, though, and, like, good for him.
Good for him. Isn't that right?
He's got a
Oswald?
nice set of tits on him. Like, show him off.
Hey! Oh, it's a nice
This would
pair
sound
of
really
bazongas.
weird if you didn't know L&L covers as a person.
I don't.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, do
I
you
don't-
not?
I mean, I don't know them
Oh,
personally.
Lockrat.
Oh, he's so fucking cool.
That's good. I think I should just leave and go get. I mean, fucking. If I leave, am I really gonna get the Roblox before Pig does? Probably
I
not.
thought you
are
said
other ways to get-
Roblox.
Am I going
If I
to?
leave, can I just go play Roblox?
If I leave, can I just take advantage of children making games for me on Roblox and never pay them?
So here's the thing, Cahill.
Yes.
I might have misremembered. This could even be the wrong thing. It might be the casino game.
Okay, well check for me. Check for me then.
You are the worst, Pig. I love you.
Why?
And you can't get
I
Roblox
legitimately-
by like
Because you
buying
crack me
them.
up?
I'm not doing it on purpose. I genuinely don't remember.
Hey, Cahill, you want to see a funny move?
Sure, what's up? Ah, that's so many nines.
New and improved.
And you're level 3 out. And now you can finally
That
bring
makes
back
everything I've ever done so worth it.
now you can finally bring back your brother's body. I'm gonna put Oswald back real quick.
My brother's body is
Oh, yeah.
passed out in the other room. He's got Bink with him. Oh my god, that cracked me up. I didn't realize how much it would give me because the formula is weird and it increases based on the amount of time that's passed.
Yeah.
So it's always relevant.
Oswald has escaped. He's running around.
Ozzy on the loose. Howdy, Kyo! Yeah, Dokapon these nuts indeed. Baybet, I swear to god, if the next quest is the king needs Robux, I will lose my mind.
The Bunwee has been contained.
Peter, class rabbit.
I mean, okay, I'm trying to think. Because, do they escape literally every time? Like, if I don't one-shot them... No, the wabbits here.
No.
No.
No, because the first time it killed you, remember?
Yeah, but that was because I used
Remember how
strike
you
first.
died?
That was because I used strike first time. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is like,
No,
I don't
know
think
for-
they run every time. I think it's a high chance.
okay, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going for it. And I'm gonna
I will
do-
say, Cahill, just warning you, I've never not seen them counter a strike. I believe they will.
Yeah, that's it.
Mitch!
Nah.
Let's
You know what sucks about the mole?
What's that?
Yes?
Is that he's constantly giving secrets to Russia?
You know what? I'm gonna drop what I was gonna say because that's way better.
That's funnier.
I defer to you, Cahill.
Okay. Don't. Please don't.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Man, you know,
Yeah.
fucking, if nothing else, ni hao.
Oh cool, I got Dulsat Bibimbap. I shit you not, Kyo had some of that like a week ago.
Like in real
I
life?
haven't had bibimbap, but it looks real good.
I don't even know what it is. I saw the name and I shit you not. I thought
So,
there
have
was
you
a
ever had
typo.
pho?
No,
Okay, have you ever had ramen?
no. There has always been ramen in the house because my brother eats it like crazy. I've never actually had any.
Okay.
I
You-
need to,
you know
though.
what it is.
Hold on. I
Like-
need to
like-
put the brakes on this. This bitch got 200 defense.
That's too much.
Yeah, which is why I didn't attack him last time.
Sorry, I just need to point that out because I just saw the number and freaked out.
It's very high.
Yeah, so I know what ramen is. Like, I know what ramen and pho are conceptually.
Shit!
No, you got this, pig.
Oh my
Scorch
God,
him.
look at
Scorch
my
his
health.
ass.
I know, but look at my health.
Yeah, it is
I know,
that.
it's because the
what
nitroglycerin
nitroglycerin
can't
does.
kill you.
Hello?
Oh, you are
Now I
so
don't
good.
get experience.
Yeah, but you get to live.
You will live.
I know. I
Wait,
wanted
hold on.
experience.
Hold on. Is this worth it?
No. At the moment, I'm mostly doing magic.
Not only that, when are you ever using chakra?
I've tried it once, and it got switched to something
Well,
else.
he's using his
Well,
Rasengan.
the thing is, you can use one turn for chakra and then one turn for a scorcher, or you could just do 2 scorchers.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Hello.
It turns me into a roadblock rock that you can't walk past.
That's wild. Move.
Oh, did you kill? Okay.
Anyway, so bibimbap is like ramen or pho. So it's basically just noodles in broth.
Yeah.
Chimpy.
And it's almost
Oh,
it's
no.
almost always served with
Oh,
very very thinly sliced meat. And what's special about it is that the bowl itself is hot. It's a hot stone bowl, so it like cooks the meat as you're sitting there. So you
That's
can have your
interesting.
meat however you like it.
Like,
Ah.
I don't know. Listen, genuine sentiment here. I'm kind of stupid in like a general day-to-day kind of vibe. I
No.
would injure myself if I tried to eat that.
Valid, I think so would I.
But that does sound delicious and really nice for anyone who's like into that kind of thing.
Really,
Fuck this game.
down with it.
Bitch.
Honestly, if you,
And look at their speed.
I don't want to. If you consider that and my feelings, pig,
I would like to express my feelings, which is, with
you
y'all
both
are
have
okay.
the plague.
No. Yes, my feelings, my fucking lymph nodes are inflating. But also,
Did you not?
if
Did you not
y'all
say it
wanna-
like that?
if y'all want to wrap this up sometime after 9, that would be good for me.
Yeah,
So.
my default state is I'm unemployed, and the jobs that I get are not time sensitive. So I'm here for as long as you want me.
I just get tired out.
No, you're good. I'm just like, you know, like you never have to worry about me. I'm here when you want me to be, and I'm fine to quit whenever you need to.
Max is always present somewhere, deep within me.
I shit you not. That used to be a recurring joke in my house. That like I never slept. They're like, yeah, Max, you're always doing
That's
something.
not a
You're always
good
around when we-"
recurring joke.
And then they realized I'm literally always awake. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You're not. You're actually always awake. That's not good for you.
Please, sir.
Also, yeah, Kyo. That's one of the things about me as well, is my default state is sleepy, but that's not even the sleep deprivation. My default state is sleepy because I have chronic fatigue syndrome.
I don't know about all that. I think I am.
Is that
just-
recent or?
I've had it since I was 14.
Cool.
I wish I could just go back to Dokapon Castle, but I don't think I'm going to anytime soon. Strike time!
You got this. Kill him. He's got 10
Destroy
HP.
the chimpy!
Yeah, Pig, did you actually not know about that?
I did not.
Yeah, so, at 14, when I had my growth spurt, to become a giant, it basically triggered, a thing in my body, and I ended up with fibromyalgia.
That
Which-
sucks.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it, but it's... I've at least got experience with it because my mom's got fibro and she has most of her life. So like I at least knew vaguely what to expect out of it. And like, you know, there's worse shit because like fibro is not intrinsically like a life-threatening thing. It's not,
Yeah.
you know, it's not organ failure. I'm not like allergic to anything. It's just shitty. And it's just like, congrats. Everything about your quality of life is just baseline lower. And it's like, you know, I've had it since I was 14, so like I'm used to it. It's just also, sometimes I forget, like, the way that I experience things is different, which is why I'm like, yeah, I'm sleepy
Yeah.
all the time, and an insomniac. And that's just part of it.
Still?
Oh.
Cahill?
Sleepy.
I just want to make sure you were okay.
No.
Yeah, by the way, plague awful.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
press
assume.
Y. There we go. You see the arrows?
Yes. No.
Wait, go back to where you started and then press Y. There you go.
Yeah. Beans.
And now you can just scroll over to an arrow and press A on it, and
You know
go
what? How
to that.
about I get an item? Let's see what I get.
And here's the fun thing, Gaia. You can do that every time you roll.
Yay!
Oh, you can use that to leave, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, Field Walk is actually very good.
I'm glad. Is there any place I can go that would get me, like, cured of plague?
Yes.
The castle,
Gotcha. Like Dokapon
I think it's
Castle?
like castles and temples.
I believe so.
Okay. I want to make sure.
I know the castle can because the castle fixes everything.
Me
Also, Pig,
talking
just in
about
case
my
you're
new
worried
trip
about
to-
what I'm doing, I'm not trying to duplicate items and I'm not trying to level my class. I want that
You're
castle,
trying to get to that town.
and I just can't.
I knew what you were doing.
I just didn't want you to think like, oh, you're just trying to farm out more levels. I'm not, and I'm mad.
I'm trying anything else right
No,
now.
I get it. You need to get them.
Steel's good, and I wish I cared enough to use it, but alchemy.
But,
Yeah.
but seal?
Like, the alchemist is just hilariously strong.
Seal. Seal.
Oh, you know what? Spiel's a good one.
Seal.
I used to have a weird echolalia thing with Spiel when I was younger, and like those games just came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why. Normally I know why my brain does what it does, but like,
Not this time.
yeah, it was one of those things where like I would just randomly go like Spiel,
Seal. Seal.
Spiel. But the thing is, like, the anime hadn't caught up to Hoenn yet, so I didn't even get to see them animate or anything. I just saw them in the games, and I was just like,
Seal.
or they're round and they've got the cutest name in the world.
They're amazing. And
For
they.
anybody wondering, the white loot space.
Mhm.
Remember how the red loot space has bad things on it? The
Yeah.
white
And
loot
sometimes
space
one
is.
good.
Yeah, the white loot space is those kinds of things, but only the good ones.
Heck yeah.
They're bussin'.
Anyway, I
Unfortunately, it seems I was completely wrong about the item store here.
well, I know not
Oh,
to go
were you
there at
hoping you
least.
could just buy a shit ton of roadblocks and be done?
I mean, you
can
probably
do it
can.
somewhere. I thought
Yeah.
it was the lava cave.
I, personally, don't know what our current quest is because I just
To get
actively
roadblocks.
chose to not care today.
Okay, well, if you ever want, I can tell you.
Anyway, what was I thinking of? Oh yeah, I just want to reiterate the point that Spheals in Pokemon managed to move more logically than the animal they are based on, which is wild.
Yes. Um,
But outside
put
of
an
water,
image-
seals don't make sense.
not in the least, no. So I'm trying to find a thing
Yes.
because I want to find out what the hell Pig's talking about with like buying the roadblocks and shit.
What
Just
the-
so we can fucking get this done because this quest sucks and I'm
this is
tired of
not
these
good.
stupid fucking monkeys.
Yeah.
I think it's the Casino Cave in that case has a store where you can buy roadblock rocks.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go check. But in the process, yes, it's in the Daunting Mountain and the Casino Cave.
Okay, we can't get
But
to the daunting.
in my search to that, I found someone at the very
Uh-oh.
bottom. It's the only comment on there. It's on the main page of the wiki for Dokapon Kingdom, and it's a person named Dokapon going, why can't my ADHD let me hyperfixate on something useful like cooking? What the fuck is Dokapon?
what the fuck is Dokapon?
And I just want to, like, I want to reach out to this bitch and be like, yeah, I so get you.
I got you.
I got
I
you.
got you.
my guy.
buddy.
I've wanted to play this game for like 9 years, and I've never had
And
anyone
it's
who's willing to
here.
put up with me for this long.
On the Nintendo Switch, which has games.
The Switch has
The
games.
Switch has games.
That is still the funniest advertising campaign name.
The Nintendo Switch question mark has games.
It's almost as good as Don't You Guys Have Phones?
Hey, you want to talk about
I don't
penis
remember that
videos?
one.
Oh my god, Pig, do you not? Okay, so let me take you back in the past real quick, right? So
You play those
we're
shitty
after.
games that suck ass?
I was waiting for
Yeah.
it. I was waiting for it.
I was waiting for one of you two because I was like, I don't know if either of you watched it enough to memorize the song.
What, AVGN?
But I know both of you are the type that would.
I have
theoretically.
not seen those videos, but I know it through cultural osmosis. So I know it
Fair.
Through, I know it through cultural
I wish I could
osmosis
respect them
shows.
more and like say what I want to say in a way that's not shitty. I'm not a fan of them. I watched like the first 15.
Mhm.
They're not
Yeah.
good.
I
He
bad.
has a few good moments, but overall I'm gonna agree with you.
It just feels very samey. Not what I was going for though. So, I'm gonna take you back in the past, Big, around when Diablo 3 was like getting stale, right? Like
Okay.
it was out long enough that it was stale.
Big choose.
Rock costume, easy.
And so BlizzCon is going on. Rumors are bound because they always are, right?
Oh shit! Is this the
So
Diablo
Diablo
3 thing,
Immortal.
or Diablo Immortal?
So
that's
what
the one.
happens is there's rumors Diablo 4 is going to get announced because Diablo 3 has been out long enough that like it's getting a little stale for most people, right? BlizzCon happens, everyone's hyped. They're like, "Oh shit, where are we going with this?" Oh, I snuck into second place barely. My alchemy versus pig's shoes. Rumors abound about Diablo 4 coming out, right? Like, oh, they're gonna make a new game. Maybe it'll be based on Diablo 2, sort of like how Diablo 3 is kind of its own thing. It's like, okay, maybe they're just gonna go for different styles, right? Dude gets up on stage, announces a new mobile game called
Oh,
Diablo
no.
Immortal.
Uh-oh.
The crowd boos his ass because what the fuck is this? His response is, what, don't you guys have phones? He is immediately booed off the stage,
That's too much.
and it is found out later. He was supposed to, after that, announce Diablo 4 also being a thing. He didn't get the chance because they opened with a shitty mobile game.
Really buried the lead on that one.
Like, holy shit, they fucked up that, like, the whole thing was, like, the worst PR disaster they could have had.
That's the anti-way to do a presentation.
It's so funny. Because I believe this was after the whole Activision buyout, which is already... Ooh, I want to say paying dividends. Yeah. Like, that was before all the big drama had started with Blizzard and Activision.
Just minor drama back then. Just little drama.
Well, yeah, because now it's, like, they're dealing with some really fun shit, and they keep making the worst decisions of all fucking time.
Unsurprisingly.
My devil fork is bigger than yours, bitch.
That's kind of sexy.
I'm kind of into that. Rip. At least I made it out of the cave.
So, do you remember us talking about Plague, Cahill, and how
Yes.
it works?
Yes. No.
So, poison can't kill you.
But plague can.
How'd you know?
Well, I had a little premonition.
A deadly premonition, yeah.
No,
I'm
stop.
familiar.
Go to prison. It's never again.
There's a prison in that game.
No,
Yeah, so the
that's it.
thing is, it does more damage, we can pass it between each other, and it can kill you.
That's too
Poison
much.
is approximately half the damage, and cannot fucking kill you.
That's a lot. That's too much
It's,
for me.
it's
Chief.
so bad. That's why every time... Ooh. Shit, baby.
Ooh.
Ring of
Ooh,
magic.
the gold shoes I don't think are as good as
Not in the least,
15
no.
extra magic.
a lot
Gold
of
never
magic.
scales. Magic is scary.
Magic will allow you to kill a man.
Pig, you've watched me blast bosses without having to attack them. Like, magic good.
Max, get it on this turn, or
or
Die
die.
trying.
How'd you know what
You
I was
done
gonna
did
say?
it.
But yeah, Blizzard can go fuck themselves.
What a spicy gamer take. I can't believe it.
Dude, there are people
I-
that still defend Blizzard,
uh,
and I shit you not. They have a MOBA, they haven't sent any updates out in it over a year. They've got StarCraft 2, which hasn't changed
What is
or
this,
had anything
Pokemon
added.
Unite?
Huh?
I said, what is this, Pokemon Unite?
Waka
They
waka.
still update that game.
Yeah, Steph
know.
loves it. I was
The
gonna
fact
say.
they still update Pokemon Masters is more shocking to me.
I want to talk about how I'm so glad I follow Miss Penny Snaps Cubes, only
He
because.
has the best takes.
Well, only because because like if you've seen the fucking dubs, which most people have,
Yes.
for if they've seen anything from her, they've seen the dubs. And in the Sonic 06 one, the Shadow makes a joke about selling their fictional battle royale to Blizzard, since it's such a good video game company. And then in a different
Yes.
playthrough that she was doing by herself, she talks about how people say that age bad, and she's going to freak the fuck out because the joke was that they were always a shitty video game company, and that he was
Yes.
doing it as sarcasm. And I think that's
Oh,
very
yeah.
funny. So. And like I could hear that. I'm not the most aware person, but like I could hear. I don't remember if like there was like all that active controversy shit going on back then for like, you know, the stuff you normally associate with Blizzard nowadays. But
back when like the 06
yeah,
dub was coming out,
yes,
there were like undercurrents of it. It was like if you played Blizzard games, like if you played any of them for like a decent amount of time, like you could tell shit was happening.
well,
And
because I was just gonna say like, because I could hear the sarcasm in his voice, you know. I didn't need that
Yeah.
explained to me. I was like, yeah.
Also, just as a small aside, because I know it's like just not something that's super commonly known. The VA for Shadow Scout, she uses she/her.
Is that Scout? I thought she did. What's it? Black Doom and Methyles.
He did. Oh wait, no. Did
You're thinking of the one.
Did Ryan do Shadow?
Yeah, Ryan did Shadow.
Okay, I thought Scout did.
You did the meme. You did the meme where people get them confused.
The thing is, here's the thing, Cahill.
Yeah.
You want to know the funny secret about this?
What was that?
I talk with Ryan constantly.
No, you don't. You don't know Ryan Chongo's show.
Yes, I know Ryan Mitchum. What are you
You
talking
know
about?
Ra-
I've talked to him for 3 years.
That I
shit you not. I met
Like
him when he
DMs
was
and
streaming
everything?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky.
I
What?
can't. I like you DM me.
Taylor
Yes.
was suddenly starstruck.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
right?
what the hell? Since when?
That's why I was like, I'm more mad at myself that I didn't remember that he voiced Shadow.
And that you, I imagine you've never told me that you know him like somewhat personally before.
It's the same reason I don't talk about the fact that like I've played games with Barry a handful of times, because I'm like, I don't need people being weird about that.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not about to be weird about that.
I know you won't. It's just I
Yeah,
don't
because
bring it
you've
up. a
also
lot.
played games with Barry.
Well, not
Yeah.
the Barry
Well-
part.
Well, it's the same thing though. Like you don't talk about playing games with Barry.
But anyway, that's
And the
wild.
thing is, he's pretty big.
Well, Max is just like, yes, I've dated Ryan Mitchum, Cahill. I don't know. why
Okay,
you
I haven't
said
dated
that.
him.
That'd be funny.
Here's the thing. I look just close enough to how he looks that it would be weird.
No, it'd be cool. It'd be a cool couple thing. Not only do you have
It would
matching,
not.
not only do you
No.
have matching outfits, you have matching just faces. So
No, don't. No.
yeah. I think my controller's fucked up. It fucking loves going to the left.
Just like Beyonce.
No, Beyonce. She's
What
here.
the? I hate you two. You two suck so
That
much.
wasn't
Stop
me.
chugging
didn't-
balls.
I didn't have
Every fucking
anyone
time.
else
I
could
just
send
don't
it
get
to.
the choice.
I'm
Shit,
gonna-
no, Max, you didn't pay attention. You had the opportunity last turn.
No.
Yes, you
You
did.
considered no.
It's not your fault. It's not my fault if you don't use. the
You're right,
opportunity
Pig.
you're
It's
given.
not. It's not their fault. It is your fault. Thank you for clarifying that.
It's not my fault if you don't use the opportunity when it's given.
Hey, Pig, you know it is your fault, though.
Giving it to you, absolutely.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
To be fair, I wanted to give it to Cahill, but he was in a coffin.
I wasn't a call. I saved myself. Hello.
For
I
some
saved
reason,
myself
my
from
brain thought
death
you
by
said I
dying.
would give it to Cahill, but he was in a coma.
I'm gone.
I was like, I'll give a blackmail to a person in a coma. I don't give a shit.
No,
I'll give it to a baby.
I'll give a deadly disease to someone in a coma. Don't worry about it.
Listen, in a pinch, if you're stuck with a cursed object, you can always pass it off to an infant, and it's not your problem.
No, my lord.
I'm just saying.
Give the
In a
Chucky
pinch.
doll. Give the Chucky doll
Look,
to the
if the baby didn't want the cursed item, they shouldn't have been a baby.
Chucky is such
This
bullshit.
is on them.
I know there's like stuff on top of like him being a possessed doll and everything, but like I should
Yeah.
be able to drop kick that whore just into next week. Like he
I-
is small
I
doll.
thought you said turkey, and I was very confused.
No.
Turkey's had it too good for too long.
Yeah, Thanksgiving wasn't bad enough on those bastards. We're going to the next level.
Cahill,
Yes.
can I recommend that when you roll, you press Y
No.
and navigate that way?
I'm
To prevent what just happened.
You sound like a very mad person on Xbox Live, Pig.
No.
We're in a CS:GO lobby.
What I'm channeling is how I talk to my 3-year-old niece.
Oh.
I was gonna say, you're talking to your kindergarten class about why they can't eat the glue anymore.
I'm gonna eat that fucking glue, and you
I'm
can't
gonna
stop
eat
me.
so much glue.
I'm gonna eat so much glue. Nothing's gonna stop it from happening.
Oh my god. I'm sorry if my laughing was like just awful, but like, oh my god, the
No,
two
it was
of you.
delightful. Never apologize for laughing. It's amazing.
I was trying to like rein it in because like
No, stop.
No.
That's like you do like not. I'm gonna go behind kayfabe. That's like anti-entertainment because like studies show. It's like you know when
you
people
know
laugh.
what they say.
When people laugh, you want to laugh with them. That's the secret behind most like I'd say Let's Plays and not really laughed. I've never fallen for a fucking laugh track, and that's not a point of pride. I just never laugh because a
Oh
laugh
yeah, I
track
don't
is
like being
laughing.
told now's your time to laugh.
Yes, but like with a Let's Play or something like you know an internet very genuine kind of thing. If someone's laughing super hard because something's funny, it makes me want to be like, okay, what happened, and or laugh at it with them. So
Well, my problem was it wasn't funny enough to warrant how much I was trying to laugh.
it will be if you laugh harder. Just
know
keep
what? I haven't
laughing.
thought that.
Eventually, it'll be funny enough.
Like, hey, here's the thing. I was just laughing at Pig being so gently condescending.
Yeah.
But,
Gently,
like, I was
gently,
trying so hard not to cry from
Gently.
laughter.
gently condescending.
He was trying to be gentle.
I don't know if I would call it gently.
I would. He was very polite about it.
Well, listen, it's explicitly against the rules, but he does seem very polite. So,
I love that.
it's very good.
Me
Level 2,
sneaking
Ninja.
a capybara into the house.
Forget your current, reduce current, yeah. I don't remember when
Did you actually read and comprehend that, Cahill?
Yeah, I don't know when I changed out my other skill. I think I've just been mashing A. But no one's
Yes,
called
you
me
have.
out on that before.
This
so.
is... So, you know how sometimes there's enemies that have, like, I don't know, like 200 defense?
Yes.
If
how
you
you
use
get
it on
around
that,
it.
it'll guarantee half their HP
Heck yeah.
or one-shot them.
Fuck yeah.
So, like, you see something where you're like, if I were to attack it, I wouldn't do, like, jack shit for damage.
Mm-hmm.
You would use it on those because you're guaranteed whatever their HP is halved with no mitigating factors.
Or perfect.
You know, without wanting to lean into sexual shenanigans, it's
Oh,
quite
no.
tight at the top.
Oh my lord. That you
Yes,
didn't have
absolutely.
to. You didn't have to couch it like that at all. Couching it made it worse, actually.
I don't like
Made it-
the subject matter going from not to get too explicit, and then we're starting to talk about couching. Like, nope, no couching here.
I'm gonna cast something out here.
What's up? What's poppin'?
I'm gonna cast out this couch.
Oh, I thought you were saying I'm gonna throw out this stupid sentiment, and then you went silent and I got scared.
Okay, I want everyone to imagine the casting couch, where it's like,
Yeah?
instead of an NSFW show, it is instead, like a living room situation with a couch designed specifically, for fishing from. Like, you fish from your living
Oh.
room.
You know what joke I always make about the casting couch?
What's that? What joke do you...
Uh,
What are
it's
you
where I
always
keep-
saying about the casting couch? Max, please.
It's the only place that I cast my level 9 fireball.
Oh, which you call gonorrhea.
It's a weird burning sensation.
Exactly.
Roll 12d6.
It's blackmail again.
It's incredibly effective. Okay, Max, I need
Times
no.
in one stream.
Cahill, send it to me as soon as I'm revived.
Hey,
I'm
this is
begging
what
you.
I'm saying.
As soon as I'm revived, send it to me, please.
Yes, you. So at the very least, if I'm sending it to anyone, you have the best chance to get rid of it. Okay?
Oh, no, Cahill, you misunderstand.
Yes.
I think if I die to it 3 times in one stream,
It'll be
hilarious.
It'll be amazing. Okay. So either way, this is going to be fantastic.
Yes, because I guarantee you there's like an 80% chance I forget again.
Okay, well, I mean, Pig was right to call you out on that before, so we'll see if
No,
you...
that's fair, but here's the thing. If I back down and instead don't like double down,
Yeah.
then what the fuck is improv?
Honestly. What the fuck is... A little respect for, like, fucking...
Caleb, you didn't send it.
What? Oh. Oh, well.
It's
I'm
too
not
late.
alive yet. He can't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean
This
to
is
do
gonna
this,
go
but
so
I'm-
interestingly.
we're going to the same place, so...
Me and Cahill are having a fight for the person paying the least attention.
Pig, what you doing?
What?
I won't tell you.
You tell me your...
You'll find out real quick.
You tell me your idea. I'm going with this.
Blast him!
I fucking knew it.
Yeah. Anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, you did.
So, would you like some advice, Cahill?
No.
I think you should do some damage.
What are you checking the guide for? What the fuck are you checking the guide for? Get out of here! What are you
I
doing?
love that it's called prediction because
know.
the implication is like you're gonna see what they do next. But I love the idea of like it pulls up the prediction for players.
Yeah.
It's just everything's a question mark. It just goes, I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. Oh, we
Fuck
game
yeah! Fuck yeah, gaming!
Oh, it's
Ah, you gotta
on.
make it.
I need you guys to understand. I'm about to be so funny.
You're about to kill us, aren't you? This is
I
valid.
so badly hope I have a volt on him.
this
Oh
is
shit, we gaming.
This is
I
understandable.
want to join the fight.
This is an understandable turn of event.
Right,
You've got it completely
Where am I
packed.
going?
There we
Oh,
go.
there you are.
There.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Also, I love how I wish I dodged.
You did.
I dodged!
Oh shit.
So it's even closer. Anyway, I was gonna say, I love how I've been calling out Pig likes audio, which I don't care about personally. I like again, just
Yeah, I don't
hanging out with
care,
Pig.
but it is fun. To just
It's funny,
talk.
but also that's just how I sounded in my early streams because I would just use my PlayStation
Oh, same.
headset to stream. So, like, fucking.
So here's the situation. This is genuinely, you are going to have to read each other so well.
Damn it! No, I'm dead. Like, I'm fucking dead. He's just gonna use Scorcher and I'm dead. Fucking, yeah.
Okay, but hear me
Yeah,
out.
I don't think this works super well. for
No,
Caleb.
fucking.
What do you
the
mean?
only- The only
do you
chance I
mean,
got.
Caleb, if you promise to counter, I promise to strike.
Do you really? Genuinely? Okay, yes,
no,
I
that's not.
Fucking, you wouldn't do it for the bit, you coward. You're not man enough.
Okay, wait, Cahill, before you do anything,
Yes.
if you give up, I think the punishments are slightly lessened,
Okay. I wish
but
I
I
could.
don't know.
I wish I could do that sneak attack right now. That would be amazing.
Pig, for the sake of posterity, might I ask what you chose?
I chose Scorcher.
Okay.
Yeah, of course he did.
I
know
was just checking.
my strike should have knocked him sideways, but forgive
I'm not
me.
gonna forgive you. You came straight at me with
Yeah,
the
but-
intent to murder.
To be fair, I could literally see Cahill's thoughts, and it was not, I want to go fight Pig.
It was I want to get to
No.
the casino cave.
It was,
Pig
I
said
want to go to
should
the cave.
Yeah.
I'm a bit low on cash.
Okay. That's it.
I
mean,
would
this
love to
works
give you
out.
some, but I don't know a way to do that in a way that doesn't suck.
I'm on timeout. All beans.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say,
on
you
timeout.
didn't die, so...
I'm on timeout. All beans.
Oh, jeez, guys.
No, all narts. Have y'all? Oh, I was about to say, have y'all ever seen a whale shark? They're so cute, but Pig hates
Why
large
have you
sea
suddenly
creatures.
decided to be just an entire bag of dicks?
What, me? Oh.
I'm not the whole bag. Mitch was snacking earlier.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
half.
an
Yes, it
instant bag of
does.
holding of dicks.
That bag is like 95% full.
So I'm wicked gonna die when I'm off of timeout because the blackmail's gonna get me.
It will be so funny.
It'll be amazing. It's gonna happen. Here it comes. Oh boy, here it comes. I thought I told him not to come around here again. Oh, beans.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I
jeez,
fell in
good.
the toilet again.
Oh, whoa. It's hard being green. Pig, could you heal me too, please?
I literally can't.
Here's the thing, in Monster Hunter, that's exactly what Pig would be doing, using a potion to
Yes.
heal you. And yet,
Not yet.
by the way, how do we invest using this thing? Because every time it just takes taxes.
Give me
So,
your taxes.
part of the reason for that is that you're typically going for the highest one, which is castle. You can't invest in castles.
Gotcha.
But if you go for a town, it literally
It
just
opens a Okay, thank you.
Pig is smart.
You're welcome.
Listen, it's not even that my castle gives me the most money, it gives me jades.
Oh yeah.
The Mortal Kombat character?
No, the Dragon Quest XI character. Duh.
Well, I don't care about that, so.
That's on you, she's hot.
Yeah, well, so is Scorpion, so.
Oh yeah, he is hot.
I fucking love Scorpion. I love that it. Yeah, I love that it's.
Misheard you for a second. I thought you said I'd fuck Scorpion, and I was
I
like,
mean,
good on you, Cahill.
Here you go, Max.
Yay,
Get rid
blackmail!
get rid of it as fast as possible.
Hey, Pig. Do you know
Yes?
jack shit about Mortal Kombat?
I played Mortal Kombat 2 Like-
Same.
30 years
think-
ago.
Do you think me, you, and Cahill could do a smasher pass for the Mortal Kombat characters?
Can
Because
I
I don't know
not?
99% of them.
Okay, so.
I think that would be quite fun.
Okay.
I should just go to a town.
I love the idea of all of us, like, we only have the one list between the three of us.
I know like half of
Yes.
it, but the other half is everyone from like Armageddon, who I know
Yeah.
fucking nothing about because
Which
they
fair.
got wiped out.
So fair. But I'm like, I sure do know, like, the first 9 characters, kind of.
So one of the things you
And,
have
like,
to know.
half of them are just Scorpion, technically.
So a lot of Mortal Kombat characters are recolors, which did actually have some cool
Yes.
effects when they were able to like stop using.
Oh, yeah,
FMV.
like, Smoke was really cool. I like
yeah,
him.
Smoke is just a great character in most of the games he's in and everything.
I don't know
both
shit about
gameplay-
him, like, as a player.
Typically,
thing,
he's
but,
just
like,
bros with Sub-Zero 2, who is also a great character. All
Yeah.
of them. So this is what I'm saying. Smoke, Zero, and Scorpion are all essentially recolors, and they all have their own
So-
individual things going on, which are.
I was gonna say, so in
which
the
is great.
original, I know that was true, and also I think it was like Reptile was also
Yeah,
a recolor.
yeah.
Reptile
And it
is
was like-
only great in Mortal Kombat 1 now because they like redid his whole character and it's amazing.
Yeah,
But not.
but I think it's really cool that it was like all these characters are the same character, and they actually ran with that and did a bunch of cool plot shit with that.
Yes, and like him and Baraka, like I wouldn't give you guff about them being your favorite character before, but they were just kind of like goons and everything. You know, they just like they were neither bad nor were they like amazing. They were just like
Yeah.
we do what we're told, and I'm like okay, good for you guys. But now they're like amazing story things. But I was going to say that like before. Like they've reworked a lot of them so that now both character-wise and
Okay,
gameplay-wise.
press Y. Press Y.
No,
There
no,
we go.
fuck you, no, absolutely not. Get off my dick.
No
Anyway.
violence.
Anyway, but one of the ones that has been left behind is Terra, who is like an orange earth. Oh fuck.
Oh my
shit.
God.
Oh lord. Anyway, who is like this earth ninja and everything, and everyone wants him back, but literally he is like the most recolor of the recolors. All he ever had going for him was that he was the earth ninja and he was orange, and I don't know anything else about it.
Amazing. Actually amazing.
Well, I'm blaming Pig again, because if I hadn't fought him, then you would
I
have
love it's
died.
you blame Pig and not me, the who said do this.
Do this. I was gonna do it anyway.
You attacked me.
I was just trying to get to the casino cave. You started shit.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
You started shit.
I started nothing.
By the way, can I just say, not to be really fucking annoying, but like,
Go on.
while you were talking about Mortal Kombat stuff, I was typing in my own chat out of respect. Hi, Dr. Exiles. And like apparently Mitch is back up and like done with his chores and whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, what'd you have to eat? And he just responded, oop.
Oops.
And like it took me
did it
so much
again.
energy not to lose my shit in the middle of your explanation
Like it.
because it just killed me.
Anyway. Rain's also been reworked so that he's more of a wizard now than a ninja.
Oh really?
And also, but generally, he was so So if you don't know, there's the first timeline, which means fucking nothing
Yes.
because it was all arcade games and there wasn't really any story to begin with. I'm so fucking
Yeah.
dead. And that I'm so fucking dead.
What the fuck?
I've had a real fucked up session. Oh,
You took 7 damage, bitch, relax.
anyway. Like, then there was a second timeline, and in that, Rain was a demigod. Like, he was aspiring to godhood. Like, everyone was like, you're kind of an asshole, and he was like, yeah, but I'm cool though, so. And now he's just a full-on wizard, so.
Yeah.
He's still an asshole. He's still, like, full of himself, which is his whole shtick, but.
Here's the
that's
thing, though. If you're a god wizard, don't you just get to be kind of full of yourself?
Not when they're.
You've earned it.
No, because fucking Raiden is everywhere, and he's an actual god who uses thunder and can clap your shit.
Yeah, but like, have some fun with it, you know?
Anyway, I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 2. I hope they do more cool shit with it. I hope
Isn't
it
it
does.
like the 12th game in the series?
Yes. If they call it Mortal Kombat 12, I'll literally go kill someone. But
Oh hell yeah, hatchet murder.
Forget.
Jesus fuck, Pig!
I know.
I just saw how much damage that would be.
I feel
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for attacking you before, Pig. You've been a
What? I've done nothing to you up until that point.
you've been a plague upon this.
Correction. You threatened him
Yeah?
with blackmail on many occasions.
And you've
You in first place.
and look at Max. You took a perfectly fine skeleton and you gave them trauma and blackmail. So
You managed to kill the unkillable skeleton 3 times.
exactly.
And I'm here for that.
I did not kill you. Oh, this is me. Sorry.
No, my lord. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Kaden to do
Pig.
something.
Okay. So Pig, you're gonna want to press the Y button. The Y button. Pig. The Y button. Pig. The Y button. Pig. The Y. The pig with the Y button. Pig. I need you. Okay. So here's what you gotta do. You wanna look up the Y button. You take your thumb, put it on the Y button. The Y button. Pig. The Y button. My. Do I have plague because of the scorpion? That doesn't make any sense.
No, you have poison.
No. Why do I have to be exact? First off, controller, stop fucking around. Second off, why do I have to be exact to enter the cave? This is horse apples.
Because board games.
No.
Kaden, you might want to recalibrate your controller at some point.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god, Pig. You're way too funny. I was trying to snack.
But why? What? But why that button? The Y button.
It was just Kale immediately tearing into you, and you're just gentle chuckles in the background.
Oh, do you think we can call it here? I'm kind of tired. What do you want?
Fine.
We
okay.
can.
It's up to y'all.
Nah, buddy. Like I said, I'm here for as long as you need me.
Pig, what
Wait.
do you say?
I could go all night. But if you're
Okay.
done, you're done.
Yeah. So I think
If
I
you
think
want
we
my
should pick someone
thoughts,
to raid.
I'm chill if we end it here. I want one more week because I think I can get first place, and I
Okay.
want to.
Fine. Okay. Well,
Let's do one more
that's
week.
that's kind of bullshit, but okay. I think one more week would let me win, but so
I mean,
we'll
no.
do it.
The thing is, you've been in first place for like 3 streams.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm just doing the simple
Let
thing.
somebody else.
No, no,
I
I've earned
just
this.
I just think it's attainable, and I am greedy.
Uh-huh.
Do this, thank you.
You're welcome.
Trying to snack on mints and it's not working.
Is it not? Okay, well,
What?
Pig.
Right. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I sometimes randomly reverse spells.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I forgot that.
I didn't.
So you wanted to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Now I can farm low-level enemies.
Out of my way.
I feel
Oh,
like
no.
you could do that without the foot sword.
No, because I've
And I
been
feel
landing
like
on like
it's-
stores and shit.
And I'm not sure your strategy would typically rely on a random chance.
Well, no, because if I foot sword you, then I foot sword you, and if I didn't, then I got it, and that means I can farm more low-level monsters.
So that or Max is really good at bullshitting and making us believe that this was part of their plan the entire time. But we'll never know. Because Max might also just be good at bullshitting. How much regular show did you guys watch?
I've seen the whole
Almost
series
none.
twice,
Oh, okay.
and I shit you not, the last
Man.
2 seasons were so fucking funny to me just as a concept.
I think I...
Cahill, I want to, but I'm not going to.
Okay. I think
You
I've said
can't
before...
fight him into town, I don't think.
I think I've said before that I had a bias against it when it came out, but that's just because I was a kid with troubles and I was taking it out on the new show. But
So, same. I had a kid in high school who heard me talking about Adventure Time, and this was before Adventure Time had its like plot laid out, before it
Yeah.
got like story heavy. And I was talking about like, yeah, I like Adventure Time because I just think it's really fun and like witty as a
Exactly.
child show. And he was
I
like,
felt
oh
the
yeah.
opposite of regular show, where I was like, the problem I had with it is like, this is very adult or whatever, and I don't
That's
like
what I
that.
thought too. I was like, it feels like it's a kid show trying to be an adult show.
Yeah, or the opposite, like, you know, one or the other. I have a
Yeah.
foot sword, dang it.
The thing is though, like, he convinced me to watch it. I was like, okay, and I watched it, and I was like, I get it, I guess.
Mhm.
But it's very episodic.
Yeah.
It was very like, okay, we're just gonna do something random today, and that's like and there's no like continuity. But my God, that show's continuity. It's so fucking weird once it gets like going.
Yeah. I've just seen stuff about it recent.
It's Cuphead.
Yeah, sure.
Or
I
Sneak
keep
Hit.
I keep managing to fucking get rid of it, so I'm gonna try and hang on to it now. Anyway, I had seen stuff about it the other day, and I was thinking about it. Because, I mean, honestly, I haven't watched enough of that or Adventure Time for the impact they have had on this generation in watching cartoons, so with that in mind, it would do me a favor to rewatch both of them.
So
So?
yeah, Q, I need to finish all those series. So Adventure Time, I'd recommend you watch like pretty much ASAP. It's well worth the hype in my opinion. Like just watch the show itself.
Now,
Even if you watch none of the side stuff, like absolutely influential.
Here's what
Regular show I think was a good show.
Well,
But
I mean, it
that's
was a
kind of
regular
where that
show.
goes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a great show. It really is. Adventure Time has literally changed the way that I think.
I mean, I will say, and I feel like I saw someone else talk about this too, but I think Adventure Time can kind of have like lower lows, where it's like for all like episodes that are fucking phenomenal and hit the ball out of the park. There are just like nothing episodes that don't really do anything or go anywhere, you know? And like maybe you might like one or two of them that are just like, oh yeah, this is a fun little thing, a side adventure. But you know, there's enough of them that I'm like, eh. So, not. I would say I've called out Steven Universe for like pacing stuff before, and I don't think Adventure Time shares that because it wasn't like the schedule got fucked up and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Steven Universe had like episodes play out of order,
Yeah.
weird cliffhangers where they
Exactly.
don't need to be cliffhangers.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's what I'm
Steven
saying.
Universe is great if you can watch it all at once. A lot of the drama that came around it was because it would stop at weird times,
Yeah.
and then like the fan base around it would overanalyze this like artificial cliffhanger, when like the next episode was like, here's the rest of the plot,
But
and the rest of the plot was like an actual explanation.
I think
But
even
the other thing with Steven Universe was it ran into the same problem that Avatar did, where people didn't remember that it is a children's show that has a point to make.
I mean,
And it's like you
uh,
can
Out of my way.
you can not like the plot if you don't like the plot, but at the end of the day you're watching kids cartoons. And when they're built around lessons for children, like you can't really get mad at it for doing what it does. That's not to say like, oh, these are kids shows, they're not worth watching. It's don't hold them to these specific types of expectations.
I will just say I don't get mad at it for that as much as I think it didn't do all that well. Mine is not what it did,
For
more so execution.
Steven Universe or
for
Avatar?
Steven Universe. I think Avatar did it phenomenally. I think a lot of the times it would do like a lesson show, but it would keep the plot moving along because that was helping Aang.
Oh yeah, I'm specifically saying like the ending of Avatar pissed a lot of people off.
Oh, I've never seen that before. That's a dumb take. That's
Have you
dumb.
not? Oh my god, dude! I shit you not. There are people angry that this 12-year-old does not murder somebody on a
Oh my
children's cartoon.
goodness.
There are people actually angry that he did not kill that man.
People need to be less murder horny sometimes. Anyway, back to Adventure Time. I'd say Adventure Time works better on like non sequitur episodes, just because that's the entire thing. You're like it is more a world that you're in with moving parts and people than it is like a singular plot moving along, which is what Steven Universe is more going for, with like diamonds and shit like that.
Kind of.
Yeah. So,
Adventure Time slowly becomes here's the plot, and I think that's why I love it so much. It tricks you into caring.
yeah, and I love that shit.
I do too. That's like one of my favorite things is I signed up for Boblin the Goblin, and now I'm sobbing over
Hey,
the death of Fashion Wizard.
That's my favorite thing. But that's what I'm saying. It's like Adventure Time. That's what like I think one of the biggest draw for fans was in the newer spin-offs they've been doing, which is like, you know, you get to see fucking cosmic hierarchy that they've built up in the background of this children's show and everything. And that means, like, sure, you love Finn and Jake and you want to follow them a lot, but you're also okay going off to explore the world and, like...
Yeah, you're exploring the world. You're seeing, like, what BMO is, like, what happened to Princess Bubblegum, like, Marceline's whole thing, Ice King's whole thing.
If anything, a problem with Steven Universe is that fucking nothing happens without Steven. And Steven isn't necessarily my favorite character in that show, so...
Fair. I'm here for Garnet. If it ain't got Garnet, what am I
fuck
doing?
it, yeah. That's my max. That's my max.
Listen,
Fucking love
I am a massive, massive fan
Garnet.
of Garnet as a character. Like, I love everything about how they wrote her and everything.
Yeah.
I also love her VA.
Yes. I was gonna say fucking Adele, but that's not it.
Close.
Can it be Let's get a redub of Steven Universe, and everything's the same, except that now Garnet is Adele for no reason whatsoever. Just to
Yeah, you're thinking
confuse
about
the fuck out
Estelle,
of
which
people.
entirely fair to get them mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Estelle's a great musician. I didn't even realize
I
the
can't
cast of Steven Universe because, like, you know, oh, what's her name?
Pearl's voice
the-
actor
No,
or
what?
someone else. Pearl's voice actor does songs too.
No, I know that. She's got a beautiful voice. I just didn't like her character.
Her character full. That's the other thing. I don't want to. Again, I'm more criticizing because Steven Universe is important and I care about it. And I think if we
The
move
thing is,
forward
it's
from
important,
it, yeah.
but that doesn't mean it's good.
Well, that's what.
And the thing is, like, I think it is good, but I think it's not. I think from an objective standpoint, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't think
same.
it does anything intrinsically wrong with how it plays out.
Yeah.
I just personally like it a lot, and I get why a lot of people don't.
Honestly, I need to calm down on it, but for me, it's like the opposite of my Ruby problem. Where I'm like, I don't get why everyone has to just be very rude about this all the time. And
I mean,
whereas Steven Universe is like, everyone praises this, and I think there's some issues here that I need.
if you genuinely want Kale,
Yes.
Snapcube and some of her friends talked about like their dislike of Ruby, and they compared it to the same reason they didn't like Legend of Korra.
Well, and I disagree with both of those, but we're moving on because I'm not about to start like fake beef. With
No, that's fine. I'm
Snapcube
letting.
about
I
that.
can link you like their.
No,
talking
no,
points
hey,
when
no,
you-
I've seen it and I don't agree with any of it, but that's besides the.
seen it. It's a
See,
post.
I've no. Oh, a post.
You can see posts.
They talked about
Well,
it.
yeah, but I'm saying like I'm pretty sure Kale doesn't like follow their Tumblrs or anything.
No, I don't. I was talking
Okay.
about when they talked about it on videos.
Oh yeah, I
But
think
that-
they talked about it the most when they were like, they were doing like the Nickelodeon cart shit, right?
Yes, that's Korra. But again, I'm just that's what I'm trying to move away from. Like, and that's also why I'm trying to.
You're right.
uh,
Nickelodeon cart can go blow itself.
and it's also why I'm trying to move away from like just poo-pooing on things. Like I've tried to be very objective now anytime I talk about Steven Universe, and especially trying to say stuff I do love about it, because I was a fan when it was coming out. But like, I don't want to just be like, this piece of media is bad, and if and like just leave it there, because there are people who really like it out there. So
So that's one.
we finally
Hi,
got
Kira. I
Kira.
love you. Too
Kira's
bad you have
cute.
negative
I have
monies.
no money.
Wait, Robber.
No.
What do you have to lose?
Guys care.
Nothing to lose
Hey,
but your shackles,
Ryan.
pig.
To capitalism.
What do you have to sell? What do you
Yeah, Kayla, if you notice,
just wanna
so
see
one of
what
the
she
things I'm incredibly,
interesting?
this isn't the right way to phrase it, but one of the things I'm incredibly autistic about is, I try to be very careful with my words and my phrasing.
No, that's fair.
Yes, honey, I hydrated.
I doubt.
Jesus Christ.
This
I
movie
just,
I've
I
been
just want to
watching.
show you her angry face.
I
Oh,
love
very
her.
good.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I try to be very careful with my thoughts, and whenever I talk about media, you will notice I make like 80 qualifying statements because I want there to be like I'm very careful when I'm analyzing media of is it bad because I don't like it, or is it bad because it's poorly written, poorly structured, I don't like the art, whatever.
I think
And
that's
so like I always talk in basically two voices when I'm discussing media because it's what I think versus like what I would criticize it objectively for.
Oh no.
Hi,
What's up?
Roche.
Let's play.
Wait, let Pig vote for you. He's really good at
Okay.
this.
What pig? What should I do?
Keep in mind, Max, I was very good at making you lose. So scissors.
Yeah.
Scissors.
And it made you win.
I did that before you said it because I fucking
I
just
might
wanted-
lose at the same time.
because we were just because you got like the voices in my head. You two were talking. And I was just like fucking scissors. Let's just do it. It doesn't matter. And it worked. And Pig even said scissors. So anyway, yeah. I don't know. I think in part, I've talked too much about this, but I'm just like, you know, I'd rather talk about things I like and try and entertain people, because the opposite
Oh yeah.
is just like there's already too much of that in the world. Like
Yeah.
because here's what maybe no one wants to hear, especially if you got to stick up your ass about criticizing shit. Is
Don't criticize the stick in my ass.
I'm gonna well, everything is good to some degree somewhere, even if you
Yes.
even if it's something you don't think it is good at. Like someone likes it for that probably.
Well, yeah.
And
As a fan of Sonic 06, I absolutely get what you're saying.
so
As someone
Did
whose
we
like,
have
third
this-
favorite Pokemon
did-
is Beedrill, I get what you're saying.
no, Beedrill rules. Fuck
Oh,
anyone who
Beedrill's
says
great.
Beedrill fucks.
Beedrill is all. I'm a Butterfree fan, but that's just because I like how cute Butterfree is. You know, like it's not like me.
I'm a
saying-
Butterfree fan, because if you pick a Charmander in the OG Red, and you
Mhm.
don't get a Butterfree, your other option is a Mankey, and quite frankly, I don't like fighting types.
What's up?
Can I quickly interrupt you? You know how you've been trying to get into that cave?
Yeah.
With your footsore, you could have done it long ago.
Yeah, but I would have been
Just
like,
go one step at a time.
yes, but I would have been super low on health because I'm fucking poisoned. So
No, you're not.
I was poisoned at some point. I might be going
You
Right.
insane.
were. And then you rested in your town. Now
Yeah.
you just have the footsore.
Oh, I kept resting in my town because I
Wait,
thought
here's
the poison
no, Pig's
persisted.
poisoned. That's why you were getting confused.
Fan.
Kale.
There we go. I kept seeing the poison animation and was confused.
Can I just say my chat's hilarious right now? Because we were
What?
talking. I mentioned Beedrill once, and simultaneously I see my lovely partner Smoothie going "fuck Beedrill" and Keel going, "Who could possibly hate Beedrill?"
Beedrill is great. I mean, here's the thing. I would say if you want like a cute bee, then Combi is there for you, and I'm glad they made a Combi because bees are cute, and Beedrill is more along the lines of a wasp than anything else. But
Entirely fair.
But I am poisoned. Anyway, fuck it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a. I love how my friends were just like, "Cahill, moron, no," and I was just like, "I wicked out."
I
I mean,
call
mind
a
you-
moron.
I didn't call you a moron, nor did I try to imply it.
I remember when
But
Max and Pig both
while
said,
we're
"Cahill,
here-
you're stupid."
Okay, check the item shop.
Yeah, that's where I'm
not
going. Where
way in the
is
back,
it?
I think.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is gonna take for 5. Oh, it is.
And just hit X.
X. Ah,
It is in there.
is it?
There's another tab.
Hit R. There's a second page.
Hey!
Yeah, I
sick.
looked it up, y'all.
I know. I just wanted to confirm.
I thought you said you were against cheating, man. Ugh.
Considering
Hey,
it
that's not
benefited
cheating.
you,
Anyway, I just want to say on the record, I've avoided talking about any of Snapcube's takes on any cartoon ever because I disagree with a lot of them, and I like.
that's fair.
And I'd like to think if we ever met, it would be a friendly disagreement, and that's why I haven't
imagine-
talked about it. 'Cause-
The thing is, she's really cool about, like, when there's just a not cool thing like that happening, she's really good at being able to sidestep it.
so, but that's why
Like,
I'm
I'd
like,
imagine she's able to keep things civil. She's incredibly smart.
that's what I'm trying to be like. I don't think I'd ever meet her and be like, Store Warp would take me to a random store anywhere, not just in here, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
So,
Yes.
I also believe the only warp you can use inside caves is the field warp, which takes you outside.
gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah. But that's why I've avoided it, because I'm like, probably never going to meet Snapcube. If I do, I don't want it to be brought up like, hey, I saw you were talking shit. I'm like, I'm passionate about animation.
I also
man,
don't want it
please.
to be, you know, you going like, I saw your shitty Spider-Man takes,
Exactly.
because, you know.
Honestly, I've never really heard anything. If she said
Her
something
thoughts
bad about
we-
are
we-
almost
baby boy.
guaranteed positive about anything Spider-Man.
I like a lot of Spider-Man, and I see she has too, so I don't think, you know, nothing I've seen she said is, I'm like, hard disagree.
That was the extra week.
Yeah,
Well,
I was close.
That was close. And I was
If I
poisoned.
remembered to use my alchemy more often, I could have gotten it.
I thought alchemy was automatic from like you
No.
It's
doing.
it's not my spell, it's my
skill.
my B button.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Goes by Penny Parker too, right? She does.
Yes, so Penny Parker is just her name.
That's just her. That's just her
We-
like meat person name. So-
Yeah, she and the thing is, we're not being weird about this. She's publicly talked about it.
Yeah.
Her name is Penny Olivia Parker.
Yeah.
We call her Penny
Which is
Snapcube for the bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Also,
are we
let's
gonna
rate
be
someone.
finished for now?
We
I-
are deceased. Yeah, Cahill gave me 1 free week for me.
I did it for you.
Like tomorrow.
But yeah, no. But yeah, let's end it here because we don't need to elaborate on if I would fight Penny Parker anymore.
Who would win in a fist fight?
Anyone.
Penny Parker or Cahill? One's
if-
from Jersey.
if I
won't
got-
tell you which.
If I got an invitation, it's like, hey Cahill, you've never met any of these people. We want you to be in one of those influencer boxing matches against Snapcube. I was like, I get to be in a boxing match and I meet Snapcube. Yes. Like-
That's the thing. I'm a pacifist. Also, I would gladly get in a boxing ring with any of my friends because I don't know how to box. And if they signed up for it, I don't care anymore.
I would just be. I mean, like, I think most of those influencer matches are just like very amicable. You know, no one's being.
Oh yeah,
No,
absolutely.
So, Max, do you have anyone you
Okay,
want to rate?
may I make a
So-
small suggestion for outside of the game?
Of course.
Yeah.
Go and calibrate your Switch controllers.
No.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so who are
So
we?
I do have someone I want to raid because it's like a triple whammy of funny bit.
Okay.
So the lovely
Is it
Steech,
blackmail?
lovely
Oh.
Steech is playing Xenoblade, and is going for Cosmos.
I don't know what that means,
Perfect.
but I will raid Stitch.
So Cosmos is from Xenosaga, which is a batshit insane game that I currently have as a fucking job of teaching to Pig. And like Cahill, my good buddy Cahill,
Yes.
would you like me to drop some sentences on you
No,
that
not at
have
all.
like broken Pig's brain about Xenosaga? Because I've got them.
Okay. I feel like I had seen, because I saw Pig be like, hey, does anyone know Xenosaga, please, I'm begging you. And then
yeah,
I
and
forgot.
I'm like, yeah, I'm autistic. Let me in.
I feel like I then saw someone like as a Discord status be like fucking like playing Xenosaga, and I'm like, are they doing it? It might have been you, Max. I might have seen
It wasn't. I don't change my status for what I'm playing.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so the sentence I dropped on Pig that was specifically like a buckle the entire fuck up
Mhm.
was Mary
Buckle the
Magdalene
fuckle.
gets crucified in a cave, and that cave is where Jesus came back from the dead.
Amazing.
And
Fun.
also, Jesus the Christ is your party member.
It's like
And that was my introduction to before the stream, and I think the phrase that actually broke him was Mary Magdalene half died and became the phone system. Jesus the
Okay.
Christ also half died and became 13 human spines.
I'm rating Stitch. Goodbye.
So that's what Xenosaga is, everybody.
Boy.